Damn, I don't want to start it like going at the Giants. You feel
Nah,
me?
fuck
Because
that.
this is
Go with the
gonna get too
Giants. Fuck
crazy,
them.
you know.
Fuck them. Nah, I just feel like Sonny Styles is a good. Like that was a great pick from the Commanders. So it's like you let the Commanders get a linebacker. You then let the Giants. You had two opportunities to get possibly the best cornerback in that draft, and you missed twice. And then you let the Cowboys jump up to go get him. And it's just like I think they just drafted a cornerback now, but I don't know, man. It's just
I'm gonna tell you something. Those NFC East teams, like like the league loves to say, it's a copycat league, right? Who
yeah,
has who has the best secondary in that division?
you guys.
Exactly. And we got better this year because we
Yeah,
added Tariq Woolen.
I forgot
Come on.
about that.
So
Wow.
now, so now we can play Tariq on the outside, Quinion on the outside, and Coop can slide back into that nickel, and
Mm,
we're good. Like our,
mm,
if anything, our safety position is a little bit shaky, but I'm good with the young studs that we got, bro. Like that's cool.
I
Aside
mean,
from that,
dude,
like, who, bro, you're not throwing on Woolen. Well, Woolen is
uh,
kind of like a feast or famine, but like I like that's that CJ, that's the CJ GJ energy. You know, like I'm
yeah.
good with that. We've dealt with that. There's that guy. Then there's Coop. You can't throw on Coop. He's the only white fucking corner that's like a beast.
Yeah.
And then you can't throw on Quinion, bro. And then like Sherman can talk all his shit that he wants, but that same 49ers game, he had two playoff picks. So like now you can't even
Sherman
yeah, now he can't even say
Sherman
about,
kills me,
oh,
man.
he's not getting picks in the playoffs. He got two picks in the same game.
See, but that's that cover two nonsense. So it's just like you and I could play cover two. Like men up. I've
And
always
quit.
I gotta give my
Yeah.
boy Miles. I gotta shout him out because he's always taught me about that. Where it's just that's my issue with Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman, you can say I'm the best cornerback if you're playing zone, but like
Yeah, I'm the
man up,
best at
that
cover
one on
two. That's
one,
what you gotta
it's a
say.
whole
Yeah.
different ball game.
Nah. Because if anything, the guy that was really crucial to that Legion of Boom defense, well, the two guys were Earl Thomas and Cam
Facts,
Chancellor.
facts.
Because Cam Chancellor was the guy that you could put on Gronk because he was quick enough and athletic enough, and Earl Thomas just covered every fucking blade of grass. But
You know,
but
but
hey, I'm not a GM in the NFL, so what do I know?
um, yeah, just I don't know. I don't believe in Richard Sherman. Like I talk your shit all you want, but I just don't believe in him. I just feel like he's not the way he hyped himself up. Um,
Like you said, he's hyped himself up. He's hyped
yeah.
himself up. And it's because these cats are getting the platform on Prime and NFL Network and all this bullshit.
Well,
But
speaking of Prime, we have Reggie Miller tomorrow. Switching topics real quick, but we have Reggie Miller tomorrow calling game 4 and 5.
I'll be honest with you, that sounds like the league just trying to like poke y'all. I want to look.
Oh, of course.
I'll be honest with you. I need to see the Knicks play the first half all the way through 4 quarters because
I
what
need to
they were
see
doing.
Mikal Bridges away from the Knicks.
I mean, but y'all got him right now. So we talking about in the moment. We talking about in the moment. That game, it was, and I'll be honest with you. I'm speaking to you from experience, and Oliver could tell you too. Oliver, look, we have that same issue where it's the first half it's one team, and then the second half it's another
A
team,
whole different. No, of
a
course,
whole nother different team, bro.
of
And that
course.
fucking drives me insane, bro. Because okay, all right, if it's you start good and then you end up ass, why did you go away from what ended up good, right? And then
Like Brown.
if you start ass and then you end up good, it's like, why didn't you start like this? It's it's a catch 22.
No, of course.
It's a catch 22. But that's the issue that y'all have. Like, y'all, one, that's one of the issues. Two, it's when crunch time comes, that last play specifically, the last play got blown up because the ball couldn't get to Brunson. So
Yep.
you as Mike Brown, as a coach, needs to be there. Okay, if we can't get this ball into Brunson, because
Back up
y'all didn't have no
plays.
timeouts anyway either, right? At that point, right? Again.
Nah, I think we did. I think we might have had one more.
You
I
had
could
one.
be
Okay,
wrong,
all
but I
right.
think we might have had one more.
Either way, y'all should have something drawn up. Yo, if we can't get this ball
Facts.
in Brunson,
I
we need
completely
to we
agree.
need to divert and be ready. And on top of that, looking back at it, because Gio, and Jay all said this, like, bro, if Cat wasn't thinking get the ball to Brunson, either Hart or Cat on the inbound could have done something. Cat could have shot a three. Hart could have pump faked, drove the lane. There was enough time to do all of that.
That's a fact.
You
We
know?
could have at least
Same
got a
thing.
shot off.
Yeah, same thing goes with the game before, right? It wasn't the best of shots, but it was a shot that was makeable. Just the person that was taking it was questionable, right? At that
Yeah.
point, honestly, at that point, me personally, I would have rather Jordan Clarkson take that shot because at least
Oh yeah.
I know Jordan Clarkson will
He gonna
probably
shoot the
take that
ball.
shot.
Yeah.
He's comfortable with shooting those kinds of shots. Michael or Mikal, whatever you called him right now, um,
Right now,
I
he's public
here
enemy
he
number
don't
one
he,
for the
he don't
Knicks
got
right
that
now.
confidence.
Nah, they said he was crying. I was reading a thing where they were like he was crying. Um, I mean, it's what can you do, man?
Nah, yeah, I'll be honest with you. It is maddening. I like the fact that it was a good game, though. Right? It was definitely a good game. Yacht
Yeah.
series and probably the Nuggets and Timberwolves series are probably the best going on right now. And I
They
hate to
won
say
yesterday.
this. The Nuggets and the Timberwolves played yesterday, yeah. But like I hate to say this, I haven't even paid attention to their games and like
Same.
kind of ass because it's so late. It's so late.
Yeah,
Like
and the Knicks
bro,
pissed me
I
off so
understand.
much
I
that I was like,
understand
yo, I gotta
y'all.
go.
Yeah, I understand your old man time now, bro, because it's like after 12, it's like, okay, like I want to watch this game, but like I want to go to sleep too, man. Like I got
I mean,
work
I
in the
had work the
morning.
next morning, so and it's
Yeah.
just, I think for me, it's just, man, it's like these games, even the Mets, like the Mets next week, we're gonna be in the West Coast. I'm not staying up for that, bro. The younger me, hell yeah,
Oh
bro. The
yeah.
game start at 9:30. They can kick rocks. I'm good.
Oh yeah, trust me. Me too, bro. Like a couple years back, I want to say maybe like 4 years back, I'm breaking night. Bro, I broke night 2 nights this week. Done, bro. I was a zombie out. Bro, I was
Yep.
like, well, yo, I was over here in the morning. I'm like, bro, you're not young no more. Like,
Yeah,
fuck.
man.
Like, go
That
to
shit
fucking
catches up
sleep.
with you, bro.
Go to sleep.
That shit catches up, man. I just,
Nah.
way I see it is just like, yo, if I got one night in me, cool. But if not, I'm good, man. I'm just, it's, I don't know. I guess as you get older, man, this shit just, the stuff you used to do when you're younger, you can't do it no more.
Yeah, I'm creeping into that. I'm creeping into that
Yeah.
stage. Just a little. It's eye opening. I'll tell you that.
Man, I'm excited though, man, because like football's, baseball's right now, but football is around
Bro,
the corner.
I
I
want to
like
shout
the
out this.
moves.
I'm excited for next week.
Oh, you play pop?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
I want to know how I'm a fraud team, yet I'm 3-1 and he's 2-2. But
Facts.
leave it at that.
I mean, he's is he losing or he's winning? Hold
He's
on,
winning.
because I ain't gonna front, man. If I beat Russia, I could have sworn he was losing. Well, Burry's beating you right now.
Yeah, that's fine though. Again, it's a long
I was,
season, man. It's a
yeah,
long
no,
season.
it's early,
It's a long season.
but I had
It's
it. Yeah,
heavy lies the head that wears the crown.
facts.
Heavy lies the head that wears the
Oh, your
crown.
brother came back. Oh shit.
Jay's team is good too, man. Like, yo,
Yeah.
honestly, this year, real talk, we got some real parity in the league. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Got some real parity. It's not no more like there's the upper echelon of baseball knowers, of baseball knowledge, and then the rest. Nah. Everybody moved up now. Everybody kind of in that same, you know?
Because right now, like if you lose, Geo loses, uh, Russia's gonna lose. It's gonna be like a 3 or 4 way tie for first place.
Yeah, you see, it's all right. It's all right.
It's still early though. It's like it's the
Yeah.
be. It's
Listen, man, I welcome parity.
oh,
Those
I
three
love it. Let me
first
take a picture
weeks,
real quick.
those 3 weeks,
Yeah,
those first 3 weeks were boring.
yeah.
I was spanking people. And I was like, come on now. Where's the comp?
Well, you took me out first week, so
I
But
try to
yeah, I
I
mean
try
it's
to
early
avoid
though,
that. You
bro.
know, I try to avoid that.
It,
I'm sorry. I'm
nah, you
sorry.
good, you good.
I
It's
mean, it
early
wasn't
though.
just you though. It wasn't just you.
Nah, I mean you
The two
just
next weeks, you know, like I took care of business too. You
yeah.
know,
Who did you lose to though?
I lost to Jay because Jay's team is really good.
Oh, see, yeah, I mean it's not like you lost to a scrub, you know.
Nah, Jay's team is really good. It's just JB.
He came back too.
Yeah, he did come
Oh,
back. He always
ew.
comes back. Because the thing is,
Like,
I feel like one, this is just again my personal opinion. Jay got too many
yeah,
batters. So that's why he's always like a prisoner of decision. Like, oh, should I leave this guy
sometimes
on
you
the
gotta do
bench?
that
Should I
though.
leave that? And then he ends up it's a 50-50. It's a crapshoot. You
Yeah,
know, like you can leave the wrong person on the bench or you can leave the right person on the bench.
oh, that's
But
true.
that's
That
the prison of decisions. I only got one bench hitter right now. And that's
damn.
George Springer. Because he's on the IL.
And wait till he gets healthy. Like he could still produce.
Oh yeah,
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 the
yeah. I'm gonna be
Cardinals
subbing
just
him out.
drafted Carson
I'm gonna be
Beck.
subbing. I'm gonna be subbing Luis Robert Jr. out
I
for George
mean, we can
Springer.
make a trade.
'Cause For some
We can
yeah,
make
for
a
some
trade.
reason Luis Robert Jr. don't play every game for y'all.
We're trying to make sure preserve him, keep him healthy. You heard Carson Beck got drafted by the Cardinals.
Carson Beck got drafted by the Cardinals.
Yeah, Miami quarterback.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's the first play in the third round. Hold on, let me take a look real quick.
You want to know the pick I really liked from last night? The really sneaky good pick. It was
Go.
Carnell Tate, the Titans pick.
Yes, yes.
That was a really good pick. And like they had their pick of the litter, but they went, nah, let's get the top wide receiver.
That was Tennessee, right?
Yeah. They got the
Tennessee.
top
That was
wide
a good pick.
receiver, bro. Yeah. I was looking at his
Uh,
highlights. Bro, it was literally contested catch over contested catch over contested catch over contested catch. Like
yeah.
there's nothing that guy can't catch, bro.
But you know what they were saying also is that he's the number two. He wasn't the oh, Eric's coming. Uh-oh. Chaos agent.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah. He said that they were saying that the reason why his numbers are so good is because the other kid, Jeremiah Smith, the number one receiver on that team,
Yeah.
he was he demands the ball, so it's just like all that focus and attention is on him. So they were like, oh, that's the reason why Tate got his numbers. But Tate's been good, bro.
I mean, bro,
Eric, what up?
Yo, what up, fellas?
what's up? What's up,
What's going
Eric?
on?
I mean, to play devil's advocate, right? Right? Okay. Anybody can get like target share because somebody else is getting doubled. Are you catching the ball? That's what
Facts.
matters. And the guy is catching the fucking ball. So he can have a number one receiver next to him or a number two receiver next to him. Whatever you throw to him, as long as it's within his radius, he's catching it, bro.
Yeah, it was a good pick.
It was a
Cam Ward
great
needs
pick.
help.
Yeah, I
Cam
was
Ward needs
shocked.
help.
I was shocked at the fact that they made that good of a pick.
I mean, everybody was shocked that he went that high. They were, expecting others to go, but
I wasn't that shocked. I thought he would go a little bit higher. I'll be honest.
I gotta agree with Eric, man. We should have picked. Mind you, I like Bailey. I like the pick, but we should have went Jeremiah Love at 2. Get the
I
running
was
back.
saying the same
Get
thing.
Brees the fuck out.
I said the same thing. I said the same thing last night. I was like, why didn't the Jets pick Jeremiah Love? They have Brees Hall, an aging veteran, Braylon Allen on an expiring contract.
Aging veteran
Why
at 4
not?
years.
Why not? Why not? Why not get Jeremiah Love and get a whole new running back for five fresh years?
But we had Braylon Allen.
Think about this. It would have been Garrett Wilson, Jeremiah Love, and like Brees Hall. Who cares who's throwing the ball at that point? Who cares? Like
That's true. That's true.
we got five first round picks, six
Jeremiah
first
Love was
round
the
picks.
best. Yeah. I get y'all was trying to go for defense. I'm not trying to clown y'all right now, but y'all made the Jets pick at number 2.
I like the pick, man. Like I said,
I'm
he's
not
ready.
saying, look, who's
ready
to say
now.
that the guy? Who's to say that the guy doesn't end up being a great player? You know, I'm not saying that.
Do we think
I
he's
mean,
going to be
I
like a
gotta
Miles
stand.
Garrett? Do we think he's going to be a Max Crosby at the minimum?
Oh no.
So we pass on Jeremiah Love for that.
I mean, I think he's ready now.
Yeah,
I
no.
was telling Lou earlier, he's ready now,
Or
and
go
that's the
wide
reason why we didn't
receiver.
go for Reese.
Why not go wide receiver to complement Garrett? So that way, okay, if Garrett gets doubled, the other guy is open. Like you said, Carnell Tate was right there. Carnell Tate can make those catches if Garrett Wilson's getting doubled. Or if Jeremiah Love is there now you don't know whether to send 3 or 4 linebackers in the box to
I
stack
get
it,
it.
or now you got to worry about Garrett Wilson out there. So are you gonna play him one-on-one out there, or are you gonna stack the box? It's a pick your poison. That's what you got to kind
Yeah.
of do, especially it's a
If
copycat
you
league,
if you
and we
split,
all know,
yeah,
yeah, we all know if your run game is as lethal as your pass game, that's where you're gonna win the most games.
We don't have a path. We don't have a quarterback. I don't believe in Geno. I don't believe in Geno.
I believe in Geno more than Bates.
That's the
I mean,
that's the
we have no choice at
That's
this point.
sad though. That's sad to say.
Yeah,
that's
we
the
have no
But
tough
like,
part.
choice.
Yeah, that's the tough part because y'all got no quarterback. But at the end of the day, bro, if your weapons are nice enough, like, and the line holds up well enough, you don't need a 30-yard bomba down the field. You just need to move the chains 10 yards. We're talking about 10 yards.
spread the field. You get Wilson on one side. You get Wilson over the top. You got Love to the right, Brees to the left. How can that defense defend that?
Can't
Yeah,
go wrong with
you're
that.
being pulled. You're being pulled 3 different ways. Now you got to figure out, okay, is Braylon gonna go? Is Braylon gonna fucking motion out to be a pass catcher, or is he just gonna motion out to come back in and run the pistol formation?
And then God
Like
forbid we have Braylon Allen run right up the middle.
That's
there
the
was
only
I'm not an
explanation that I
offensive
can think
coordinator.
of. Nah, I mean, but I'm pretty sure we could do a better job than what we got right now. Our OC was trash. Like I like the pick at 16, bro. I can't lie to you. I like, and before you got on, Lou was mentioning it.
oh
Lou
yeah, I
wanted
was
him at
tight.
16.
I was tight. I was tight. I was like, bro,
I'm all for it.
because
I'm all for it.
yeah, back to y'all point about who y'all picked second, right? Then y'all go and pick Kenyon Sadiq at 16. It's like, bro, y'all waited until 16 to make the right pick. Come on. But y'all made the right pick. Y'all made the right pick. He was the best player available, you know. And
I didn't
again,
realize he was fast.
he's fast and he's a great blocker. We've been watching him this whole off season, man. Like I'll be honest with you, we were frothing at the mouth to try and get him
He's twitchy.
because
He's one of them
it would
athletes.
give yeah it would give us the next generation of TE that we need.
You have Goddard there still producing.
Bro,
Like
Goddard's aging, bro.
oh,
Like I love Goddard, but
you
like
see what we have?
y'all got
Jeremy, what was
Kenyon
it?
Sadiq now,
Jeremy
bro.
and Taylor.
Yeah, but y'all got Kenyon Sadiq now.
As I say, I like the pick. You
Yeah.
go for the best
Who do
available.
we have? We got some nigga named Johnny Munt with a T. The T is silent at the end.
Oh my goodness!
Johnny
And then
Munt, bro.
Cooper
Johnny
at
Munt.
30. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Knicks, they pissed me off so much that once that game was over, I just went to sleep. I couldn't. I tried to stay up, but it's just like the fucking Knicks, man.
Nah, that was
And then I see Cooper
like
at 30. I was like, oh
yeah.
shit, okay,
I don't wanna see any game end like that. I'll be honest with you. That y'all couldn't even get a shot off.
this is 2 in a
I
row.
don't want to see no game like end like that. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I actually made a bet with somebody that if Geno Smith wins 4 games, I'll trade in my dynasty league. I'll trade them my best player. So it's a toss up because I have
You,
Saquon. I have
you may be trading your best
this
player, bro.
guy Bowers. I just don't believe in Geno, man. I don't think Geno could lead us to more than 4 games.
Yeah, man. That was a questionable trade. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, it's better than what we have now, but it's still. I just don't like the move, man.
I'm gonna
Because
ask
there's
that something. I'm gonna ask that
there's other players available.
of the past quarterbacks, right? Starting from Geno this year, all the way back. What are we in 2026? All the way back to let's say 2016. We'll give it 10 years. Who are the quarterbacks who have played for y'all within the 10 years? And are any of them
We don't have
like
enough time. We don't have enough
capable
time.
enough?
Yeah.
Are any of them capable enough to play in today's NFL?
No. We got
No.
Josh McCown,
Oh yikes! He's a
Fitz,
coach now.
Fitzpatrick is a commentator now. Zach Wilson is out the league.
Now he's a backup. He's a
Yeah,
backup. I think in
the NFL G
somewhere.
League. Yeah.
Saints. I don't know. I think Fitzpatrick. He'll find a
Fitzpatrick might
way.
have been the best quarterback y'all had in the past 10 years.
Yeah, but he was so iffy because one year he'd be fine, the next year he'd be trash.
I mean, Fitzpatrick
Yeah,
is
that's not
the
a that's
he
not
was
a
the
that's not a
Jameis
good
Winston
gauge.
before Jameis Winston.
That's a fact. And that's what I wanted last year.
Yeah,
I didn't want Justin Fields. Give me the 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions. Give me Jameis. I
yeah.
know what I'm getting with him.
We'll win games.
But yeah. And what do? We go for Justin Fields, and now
The
look at that.
the
And
same
now he
guy
went to
we
Kansas City.
the same guy we could have drafted in 2019.
Yeah, we drafted Zach Wilson. I mean, we made so many mistakes, man. Warren Sapp, we could have had. We got
Ah,
Kyle Brady instead,
ouch! Oh my gosh, you're going back. You're going back that far?
bro. Like it's when we made a lot of dumb decisions.
So it brings me back to my point. Just draft best player available all the time. That's it. We got 6 picks between this year and next year. Just get the best player. You can't go wrong with acquiring 6 of the best talented players on your team. You can't.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
but are y'all really getting the 6 best? Because I was reading an article before the draft yesterday, but for the most part, y'all did good for the 3 picks y'all got. But like
I
somebody
think we
was
had a really good draft
yeah,
yesterday.
somebody was saying like, okay, yeah, like it like jets aside, yeah, you can have a lot of fucking first round or a lot of just draft picks in general. Them shits don't mean nothing if you don't pick the right person.
Which I get Eric's point of going for Jeremiah Love, but it's like I don't know, man.
It's a
I understand why we got Bailey, so
it's
I'm
a
not
good
mad at
problem
that.
to have.
It
Now
is a good
Arizona
problem
has that
to
problem,
have. It is a good problem because y'all went defense first, and then y'all went offense the next 2 picks. So y'all very aware of what y'all need. It's not like yeah,
I mean, we
but
need
yeah, y'all need everything.
everything.
But to a degree, running back is still a kind of like stacked position, I guess, where it's like you have a running back by committee already. So like why add another guy in the mix?
This man did not fumble at all last year for Notre Dame.
My wife was watching his highlights like, wow, he's really fast. Why did you guys pick him?
Your wife?
We're the
Yikes!
Jets. That's why
It's
we're the
that
Jets.
Ouch!
it's that simple.
Yeah,
Ouch!
I'm like, oh
That's
wow,
like
look,
my
you
mom
who know
telling me, like,
nothing
"Yo, how
about
did you not know
football
that this guy is a
sees
good
the guy
player?"
that's
see the
really
comp
fast. It's like,
exactly.
wow, he runs away from everybody. Maybe we should pick him up. Nah.
Did she
Yep.
see? Did she see? Did
No,
she see the Did she see the Penn State highlight where like he like broke 4 different tackles
She's like, oh, he's
like,
still
bro,
running?
he's
and he was still running? Yeah.
like I don't get it. I'll be honest. If Aaron Glenn goes, I would not mind getting the coach from Notre Dame. I'd make that phone call and say, hey, come on, do something for us.
It would have
I
been
just don't
good if
see
we
Glenn
had
as
his
this.
running back there. We could have been like, hey, look, we got your boy. Pull up. But
Come, yep, but we couldn't even do that right. I get the Bailey move, and I'm not mad at that
no,
because we need somebody on defense who could start now. We let Jermaine Johnson go,
Yup.
so
I was just about to say that. Y'all let a lot of defensive pieces go. Jermaine Johnson, Quinnen Williams.
I'm not mad at the players. I think the players are going to be fine. But if this is our rebuild. We have 6 first round draft picks, and we're trying to be snipers with all 6 of them. No, get the best players and figure it out on the back end. If I'm the GM, I hire these coordinators to make plays, to do their job, to give you the best players to make everybody available.
Yep.
What if I give you the best talent and you're not good at your job? Then you're not good at your job.
yeah,
But
good
if
job.
I
Yeah,
Get
give you a
booted.
sniper and that one person, oh, this guy's the best pass rusher. He doesn't become a good pass rusher. Guess what? He's out the
You're
league.
out.
I
Yeah.
mean Gino actually played good with a decent. I mean, he had a decent year for Seattle 2 years ago,
Yeah, yeah.
and
So
he
yeah. Like the thing with football, people forget. People get caught up in the head to head stats and shit like that. Like, look, if your left guard blows a fucking assignment, yeah, the pass is gonna be wild. But like, people don't put that into account. Like, oh, the left tackle or the right tackle blew a block. That's why it ended up being like a pass over the top. He couldn't catch it. Like very minute things. Everything has to work on the same level. Like the amount of precision that needs to happen on a football field, like I don't feel like is understated. The precision that needs to happen because you're an inch off, the whole play is gone.
I mean, bro, we had no interceptions last year. Like, who does that?
Lou, you know what combats that? Athletes, the best athletes. So
Yep.
if
Best
somebody
players
is off by
available.
a step, the best athlete will typically figure that out.
Yep. Oh, okay, I got beat. I'm a little late. I'm a book it. I'm a
Yeah,
book it now.
I can do this. This other guy can't.
Hmm.
Like, I get it.
It
Oh,
comes down to
he's
just
gonna
playing
try to
ball
press
at some
me.
point. Like
Yeah. He's
when
gonna
you
try
look
to
at
press
Jamar
me off the
Chase,
line. You're not moving me.
look at Jamar Chase,
Now
you
you
look at
gotta
Justin
run another
Jefferson,
route.
all those guys. Look at Saquon Barkley,
Yeah.
right?
Didn't we have a chance to get Jamar Chase
he
and
jumped.
Justin Jefferson?
Bro, honestly,
The
yeah,
list
yeah,
goes on.
yo,
The
this
list
is
goes
Yeah,
like,
on.
this is really, this is becoming a real bad episode of What If, you know?
it's bad, bro. Like, it's crazy how us, the ones who don't get paid, make better decisions than the ones who are actually hired to do the job.
I'm gonna
Like,
tell you something that I learned
it's not
recently.
that hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something that I learned recently. People in power aren't gonna be willing to say that they were wrong. If anybody has
Yeah.
a smidge of authority or power in any decision, if they make a wrong decision, they're not willing to be like, "Yeah, I fucked up." The only person, and not to glaze my eagles, but the only person
Howie.
I've seen actually say like, "Yo, them fucking picks have left me." He said it himself. Those picks have left me awake at night. I don't want to make those mistakes again. That's the only guy that I've seen say like, "Yo, I made a bad pick."
See, I get it. Like, a lot of people are upset we didn't get Reese, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna stand on business, man. I feel like Bailey's gonna be better than Reese when it's all said and done.
I've got to look at his highlights. I'll be honest with you, but I like, to your
He had
point,
14 sacks.
Arvell
He
Reese
led the
though.
nation, I believe, in sacks.
He did play
Yeah,
really good in the playoffs too.
who Bailey.
Bailey, yeah, he played really good in the playoffs.
That's probably why they picked him. Then I mean, Texas Tech wasn't no slouch.
Best defense in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know, we got to translate this into W's when it matters. You know,
Yep.
I like I said, I like even the day two moves. I like we just got a quarterback. Um, who was it?
D'Angelo
Y'all gotta
Thomas
replace Sauce, so y'all gotta get a corner.
No, we got one in round two.
is a nickel guy.
Who
He's
was it?
5'8".
Yeah, at 50. Where was it? Oh, D'Angelo Pons, cornerback from Indiana.
Yeah.
I mean, at
And
least
then
y'all weren't the Chiefs that traded up 3 spots for an iffy corner. I read about that trade.
yeah,
They got a bad trade
and I
rate.
like LSU. That's one of my favorite schools for football. But the move was
Yeah,
like,
but like, I mean, they
and
haven't
for
been the
corner,
same.
just
Yeah,
no
like
LSU.
LSU the
It's been
past
bad.
2 years, LSU the past 2 years, like they were known as DBU and WRU, wide receiver U. You feel me?
Bro,
So
look at
far
the
they've only
list.
been producing, yeah, so far they've only been producing receivers. Like I feel like other programs have been able to develop more defensive pieces because
I mean, Ohio
looking
State's
back
known
at
for
it,
that too, man.
yeah, looking back at it, bro, one of their mainstays on defense, LSU, was Tyrann Mathieu. Like he's one of the greatest safeties to play the game, bro. Like if we're being honest, and he came out of LSU. A bunch of other niggas came out of LSU. Malik Neighbors, Odell Beckham,
My guy,
Joe
Jarvis
Burrow,
Landry,
Jamar Chase. Like
Justin
who
Jefferson,
fuck?
Jamar
Yeah,
Chase.
like. But I don't know. Like, who was
Didn't
their
Brian
coach?
Thomas also come out of LSU?
Yeah.
Who?
Brian Thomas.
Yeah, Brian Thomas came out of LSU. I think he played opposite. I think he played opposite Neighbors.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Eric? We're supposed to get him.
I'll take it. If we get him for cheap, sure, why not?
Yeah, like uh,
I'll roll the dice.
at this point, anything's better than what we had last year.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
y'all need a number 2. Y'all need like a legit
I'm
number
not
2.
I'm not out on Mitchell though. I like Mitchell.
yeah, I'm glad we kept him. Mechie, but Mitchell, Adonai,
Worst case
when
scenario, he's
given,
a slot. You know.
yeah, I got him on my fantasy team, so in my dynasty league, so I gotta
The
ride with
slot,
him.
the slot is the
But
what? That's the what?
It's like the three.
The X position.
I guess depending where they line up at, but I don't know that part.
You're gonna have
I
to
would,
Google
yeah.
that. You're gonna have to Google that. Use
But
Gemini. Use Gemini, Eric.
but yeah, if we can do what we got to do this year, I'm not expecting playoffs. If we get more than 4 wins, I'll be content. I'll be happy. I don't want to tank for Archie. I don't believe Archie's the solution.
Nah,
Arch
nah,
Manning,
he's not.
like
And
I don't.
there's other QBs better than Archie in the draft in
Yeah.
next year's draft.
See, I wanted Ty Simpson, but
Nah,
the Rams reached early.
they did reach early, but guess what? I'm not too confident in Ty Simpson. I'll be honest with you. I have more confidence in Dante Moore than I do Ty Simpson.
Dante Moore screwed us. My man said, "I'm gonna go back to college." Jets? Nah, I'm good.
I agree with that though.
Yeah,
Dante Moore
but
is
I have
better
more.
than Ty Simpson.
Yeah, I think Dante Moore is better
Oh
than
yeah, yeah.
Simpson.
I don't like what he did. Like you had a chance to join us, and you said, "You know what? I'm gonna go back to college."
I mean, can you blame him though? Because he like
That's
this
risk. That's
year.
his
What
risk.
was Yeah, this year it was a subpar year because the last year he played better than the year before than this year. So he
But
might
if you're
just
that
want to
guy,
be
you
like,
take that ownership.
No, it's a kink on his armor. He's the only one that's taking the risk. You know.
but
Is
also
he
it's like
though?
it's a double-sided coin because if he goes back and he can develop himself a little bit more when he gets drafted, if it's to Ya, he's ready to
Oh, I see
go.
what you're talking about. I got you. I
And
know you
then,
say he was taking a
You know?
risk going to Jets. I'm like, is he
no,
though?
no,
But no, going back to college, I get it.
he's taking a risk going back to college because if
Get
he
injured.
if he yeah he can get injured, somebody else can outplay him, somebody else can improve. There's no guarantee he's going to be that guy next year again. Look at Mendoza.
Yeah.
Nobody thought Mendoza was going to be him.
Oh, that's true. I still don't think he's gonna be. I just.
I'm not
Uh,
confident in that.
and then hearing what he said yesterday, it was like, this sounds forced. I'm ready to play with my teammates. I'm ready to. No, who the fuck is over there? Brock Bowers. That's it.
He's also like a 5-year senior. That team is very old. The
Yeah.
Indiana team is full of like 25-year-olds.
Yeah, that Indiana team was very old. That Kirk Signetti definitely wanted like veteran players. That's why he was able to turn the shit around in 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, they barely won though. Like, didn't they come back in the fourth quarter to win?
I mean, don't you want your team to come back in the fourth quarter to win though?
Yeah, but if you're this guy, you're the number one. Like you're supposed to be better than the rest, in my opinion.
Okay, I mean that's a
Cam
double-edged
Newton in
sword.
college
So
was a
you so
monster.
so you're telling me if he's the number one clear cut, a number like we saw, he's the clear cut number one. You would have wanted him to blow out the other team in the college football
The
in the
way they were
college
hyping
prime.
him up, of course. The
Yeah, but
way
then that game is
ESPN, all these
boring,
places
bro.
were hyping him up, of course.
That game is boring. I'd rather the guy that can come back from 28-3 and keep his cool than the guy that is like, oh, okay, this game is in the
No, I
fucking.
get it. I want a good game too, but I'm like, if you're that clear cut number one, there should be no reason that you're struggling against this team. And
Bro,
I don't.
it was a Miami team that kept coming back against every one of their opponents too. Though it's not like they were playing no slouch.
No, I get it, but it's like I said, if you're the clear cut number one, like the way they hyped them up, you're supposed to be. Miami shouldn't have been a problem for you.
And they
'Cause you've been
weren't because he
dominating
came back.
all
He,
year.
he came back and they won. So were they really a problem?
You barely got to win. I mean, if you got to struggle, I mean, look at
Bro,
us.
a
Look at the
win.
Knicks.
Oh
We're
yeah, no.
struggling to beat
We're not
an
gonna do
Atlanta team.
this. We're not gonna do this. Barely got the win. No. A win is a win, bro. The same way if y'all Knicks would have won 109, 108, y'all would have been like, yeah, we got this. It's just the same applies for every other sport. A 1 point win is a 1 point win. You did
Nah, I
just
get it.
enough to win the game. And that's what matters, right?
Clearly, we can't get just enough to win the game. We miss opportunity. I get what you're saying. I don't. Mendoza, he rubbed me the wrong way. Pause. Like it just the interview. I just don't see that he has. I don't see he has the potential to take that team to where it needs to be.
I
They
mean,
got a long way to go.
I saw enough. The dude led a comeback in a championship game, bro.
Yeah, but this
Not
is also
everybody can do
college. Like now, you're gonna play grown men.
Like he also
All right,
led
but
it
there's
back
levels,
against
bro.
the lowest seed of the playoffs, like a team that snuck in, kind of like a Cinderella playoff team. Like nobody expected them to really make it
Yeah, what seed was
to
Miami in the playoffs?
the 10 seed. They just got
Yeah,
in.
And
I mean they ran the table. Like
you're
Miami
playing
was.
against a team that got nothing to lose. So that one obviously adds more pressure. So now it's more like, okay, you got to beat them because they got nothing to lose. But the fact that they were losing ended up like, all right, cool. Like, we got to regroup. It's all about regrouping, man. Like, okay, we're down 2 scores. Can we come back from 2 scores? We're down 3 scores. Can we come back from 3 scores? Because football is a possession game at the end of the day. If you can limit the other team's possessions after a certain while and put points on the board, that's what matters, man. And like, as long as, again, like I was saying, football is a 3-level sport. So yeah, he needed his defense to play well as too. But like, if his defense gets the stops and he's out there shitting the bed when he gets the ball back, it's all for nothing. But he wasn't. He was putting points on the board. All I'm saying is, I get why the Mendoza pick, because he was the clear cut number one. If we're
No,
being
I
Wait,
mean, yeah, of
honest,
course.
he was
hold
the
on, wait,
clear
Lou,
cut
hold on.
QB one.
Check this. I'm looking at the stats from the game because I don't remember it the way you guys were explaining.
He played shitty.
He didn't throw a touchdown.
Nah,
He
he
ran
did
for
it.
one.
He ran for one, yeah.
He got popped when he ran for one, but yeah, he did throw a touch. He had a shitty game. That's
Carson Beck outplayed him.
Carson Beck, who went 3rd round
That's
to the
like,
Cardinals.
and again, like this is the worst team in the playoffs.
Carson Beck, who was a transfer from Georgia over to Miami.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
Like,
And Carson Beck has been in how many college football championship
oh no,
games?
Carson
He's
Beck's
been in
probably
like
30.
two.
You know, like
Yeah, he's been in like two. So we're gonna fault the guy. Hold on. So if we're talking about experience now, the guy's played in more playoff games and he ended up losing.
that's on him. That's
So the guy that was losing and has barely played in any playoff games ended up winning. What does that show you?
I mean, this draft class is weak. There's no real
I
what? There's
agree
like
with that.
3 or 4
I agree.
quarterbacks.
All I'm saying is that Mendoza was the clear-cut QB1, and I'm not mad at it.
No, I
no,
get
no,
it.
yeah.
I'm not gonna argue that. I'm just saying, like,
So,
I just don't see they're hyping him up like he's the next greatest thing, and I just don't see that happening.
but they did the same thing
I've
with
seen
Cam
this war
Ward.
before.
They did Cam Ward last year, same shit.
Yeah, and Cam Ward
Yeah.
struggled
Yeah, Cam Ward was terrible.
badly.
Yep.
I think,
Rightfully
and this
so.
may
That
be just
team
me
had
being
nothing,
biased.
but
Yeah.
neither does.
No, I mean, they had Ridley. They had players, but
I
then
mean,
he's also
Ridley is a
Look at the teams these guys are going to, bro. They're going to the fucking Raiders. They're going to the fucking Titans. These teams suck. There's a reason why they're the number one pick.
I mean, we also suck, but it's like all we had to do was just not beat the Falcons. This wouldn't even be a conversation if we had not beat the Falcons in overtime.
So would you have taken Mendoza at number one?
At this point, rather than Geno, yes, I would have taken Mendoza, but low key, I'm glad we didn't get him. I don't see him being the answer. I don't see Archie being the answer.
But look at like McCarthy, another one high pick.
Oh, yeah.
And he's with
He's gonna be at the league soon.
He's with the quarterback whisperer. So it's like
I don't know. McCarthy might pull a surprise. I'm still gonna die on that.
I'm rooting for him. I hope he does. I'm just saying when you look at the sample size, it's like
I mean, the sample size isn't even really that big, though.
I know, but it's not promising.
It isn't. But like, again, we're going with what's been accomplished. The guy was.
I get it.
The guy was the QB for the national championship team. Yeah, he had a good defense. Yeah, he had a good line. Yeah, he had a good running back. If I'm not mistaken, the Vikings have a good defensive line, have a good running back. Their offensive line play is a little shaky, but like he has all the tools to be good. Now, is he gonna be good? That's up to him.
I mean, you have one of the best receivers in the game, and you can't get him.
Exactly. Yeah. So like, it's up to him now to be good. So like, if after this season he can't do it or he can't even win the starting job,
he's gone. He's gone. I mean, he's gone now. He's lost the starting job to Kyler Murray. It would take a miracle.
Who's to say Kyler Murray wins that job, bro? The Cardinals booted him, bro.
I mean, yeah. Listen, as
The
long as Call of
Cardinals
Duty's
said
not
we'll
out,
go with
we're good.
the Cardinals said we'll go with Jacoby Brissett and the backup to Jacoby Brissett.
He wanted to be out of Arizona just as much as they wanted him out. That was a two-way
Yeah, it was
street.
like a mutual split.
Yeah.
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 I don't think it
I
was
mean, I
it.
would have taken Kyler Murray.
Any NFL team would have taken Kyler Murray.
When healthy, the kid can play. When
Okay,
Call of
and
Duty's not out, the kid can play.
and I'm gonna ask y'all something. What's the one trade-off Bryce Young has?
He's small.
And what's the one thing Bryce Young and Kyler Murray have in common?
They got a great arm.
But they're small.
Yeah, they're under 5'10".
They can't see.
They can't see over the line.
They can't. Yeah, they can't see over the line. So that's why Bryce Young has a hard time getting passes completed.
So just play in the shotgun. It's not that hard.
Yeah,
play in the shotgun.
Bro, his linemen are like fucking 7 feet compared to him.
No, I get it, but play in the shot. There's a lot of quarterbacks that play in the shotgun. If you can't see, play in the shotgun.
Playing shotgun 99 or 95% of the time, you put your offense in a predictable state. Cause the nigga like me, you playing the shotgun, bet I'm gonna rush 5. Let's see how you get out of this now. Especially if you don't got the legs like Kyler does compared to Young. That's the only reason Kyler has a leg up against Young, because he can roll out and like make a play out of his legs. But even then, it's a trade-off because one, you're slow. You're fast, but you're running against like bigger dudes. So the minute a hand gets on you, you're getting pulled down.
I don't believe in Geno, man. Like I don't know. We could have made better choices.
All right, so
I still would take Geno.
Let me ask you this: Geno or Fernando Mendoza?
That's a good question.
Damn.
Because they're both Geno was in the Raiders last year. Fernando's there now. We got Geno. Couple things happen. Geno maybe stays in the Jets, and we have Fernando. I'm taking Geno over Fernando. I'm not.
Really?
Fernando did not impress me with anything.
You know what? I might have to agree with Eric. Yeah.
Fernando did not impress me.
I hate to say it, but yeah.
Yeah, the Jets fans, yeah.
No. I'm gonna. All right, here goes. Here comes the chaos.
There we go.
Geno wasn't bad in 2016. His skill was not bad. His leadership was bad.
Yeah, so he got punched in the face.
Exactly. So if you want to just talk about skill and as a quarterback, Geno has that. He can do all of those things. He's matured now. He's been around the league a little bit. He had a couple good years in Seattle. He tried to bring it to Las Vegas. It didn't work out. I don't see why he can't do that behind the Jets' offensive line.
We have a better offensive line now.
Way better offensive line.
Yeah.
We have a top 10 offensive line in the league.
There we go. Talk your shit, man. Talk your shit.
But
we can finally say that now.
Yeah, we have a top 10 offensive line in the league, but we had somebody that did not know how to throw a ball. He refused. 7 seconds.
That's very accurate.
7 seconds to throw the ball is like an average. That's insane. That's way too long. And the offensive line was still
he was taking longer than Jalen, and Jalen was one of the quarterbacks that held onto the ball the longest.
But at least Jalen would throw it after a while, like Justin.
After a while,
Justin sat there and like.
Damn, what game was that?
Spikes it to the fucking floor.
Was it Chicago?
I think Geno has a better arm and better throwing talent than.
I agree. Yeah.
Than
Mendoza.
Mendoza. But also better than Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Luke, you're probably gonna kill me, but like as a just pure passer, Geno can probably pass the ball better than Jalen Hurts. If you just look at passing ability, he can throw the deep ball, he can throw the short ball, he can throw the intermediate ball, all of that. Is he the best leader, the best decision maker? Different conversation.
I don't know.
But just passing the ball, he may be throwing the ball better than Jalen Hurts.
The deep
I
ball?
want to say 2 years ago.
Jalen has one of the best deep ball throws in the league. Let's be honest.
I agree, but he doesn't do it as much. He don't let it fly.
Because that's his offense, though. That's the offense that they were running, So like, let's be particular. Let's be particular. Because Sirianni was over here like, I don't know what the fuck they were. Bro, we ran so many fucking hitch routes that we weren't giving we weren't letting the guy that has the best, one of the best deep balls, because I'm not gonna say the best, but one of the best deep balls in the league throw the deep ball. What the fuck are we doing? We couldn't run the ball.
You think Barkley sold y'all this year or last year?
Nah, our line sold us because one, Jurgens was hella injured.
Yeah.
Right. I read an article about Jurgens'
The
injury.
line or your OC sold you?
Yeah, our OC hella trash, bro. Oh my god, bro. I can tell you alone, just the amount of hitch routes that we ran in one game showed you that this OC had nothing, had no idea what he was doing. Bro. Had no idea what he was doing. He really.
Do you see our team and ROC?
Like, I'll be honest with you, y'all look like y'all had more of an identity than us.
Oh no, don't.
We didn't have an identity.
No,
we had no interceptions, bro.
No.
Everybody knew
That's
you come
defense.
to our game,
That's on
it's
defense.
over.
I'm talking about offense.
No, offense
I'm talking about offense.
Offense was lost.
Garrett Wilson.
We had no idea what a 2-minute drill was. How many
Neither
times?
did we.
No. But
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Come on, Lou,
Bro,
do
neither did we.
I mean, to
Neither
be
did
fair,
we.
Lou, you guys probably didn't need the 2-minute drill for most of y'all games. Y'all were ahead.
Oh,
Y'all were
nah,
winning.
trust me, we did.
But like, no,
We did.
no.
We gave
Lou,
up.
Lou,
We
you
gave
guys
up a
were in
lot
the
of leads.
You guys were in the playoffs.
We gave
though.
up a lot of leads in the 2 minutes.
Yes, that's your defense failing you on the 2-minute drill.
Again, 2-minute drill. We didn't know offense or defense. 2-minute drill.
Lou, we had 90 minutes to kick a field goal in field goal range. No, I'm sorry, not 90 seconds. And a professional football team did not get a field goal off in 90 seconds.
Listen, we both have bad points in the season. Okay,
You made the playoffs. We didn't.
Us a little bit more than you. Come on. Come on.
barely, bro.
Garrett Wilson was the leading receiver, and he was hurt for week 6.
That's bad.
Week 6, and he was the leading receiver. I believe it was like 300 and something yards. Not even a crazy amount, bro. Like, how do you not get your best player the ball?
Yeah, I mean, that's
just hike
bad.
and then look at the quarterback. That's all you needed to do. Not even run
was
around.
doing
Just
cardio
hike and
out there,
just
bro.
run.
The quarterback. I was a Justin
Hold the
Fields
ball
fan.
and then run. We don't need
I was
that.
the Justin Fields. I was the Justin Fields kind of guy. I was the Justin Fields
was
guy.
too, and
Feel
then
me?
reality set in.
No more. Yeah. I kind of see like why people give up on him.
He couldn't throw to the
He
sideline.
held the ball for too long.
Yeah, he just gotta let that shit rip, you know?
Well, you and I know clearly he didn't, bro. Like, I think it was against the Bears. I think the London game with the Broncos that I just, that's when I lost it. I'm just like, he's just clearly just doing what he wants to do for himself. He's not even looking at Garrett Wilson. I think Garrett Wilson had 0 touches all game.
That's an opponent we have in common with because we were beating the
barely
Broncos.
won, bro. They won like 13-9, I think it was.
At least beat the Broncos.
No, we didn't. Did we beat them?
Yeah? No, we beat them this time, yeah.
Oh, at least beat them. We couldn't.
That was our we're back game.
Yeah, we scored.
Was that our first win?
It might have been. Let me see there.
It was a London game, so it's probably one of them wacky jet lag shits.
I believe that was our first win because we were 0-7, and I was like that. Like,
at least beat them. We couldn't beat them, bro. We ended up not scoring the whole second half. And then that's why our defense can't play the 2-minute drill because they're too fucking tired because the offense couldn't do shit.
Denver was actually good this year, though. Like, Denver, I believe they had the top defense in the league at one point.
Yeah, and they got smoked by the Patriots.
And the Patriots got smoked by Seattle.
Yeah. So like, we comparing apples to oranges, you know? Like, okay, you have
but your team has hope. Your team, like, you know what your team's gonna give you. You know you're getting a playoff performance. Like, you know that. You know you're gonna be you're gonna be able to win games 99% of the time. You have a franchise quarterback. You have a franchise running back. You have receivers. Like, you have a secondary. Like, we don't have this stuff, bro.
No, so we did not beat the Broncos.
No, we lost to them.
That's when we were starting to call for
the Browns. I think the Browns were our first win.
The Browns were our second win. We beat the Bengals before the bye week, and then we beat the Browns after the bye week.
Another orange team.
Yeah.
We beat the state of Ohio and the Falcons, and that's it.
Yikes.
17 games, and all we can do is beat those 3 teams. And the Falcons almost made the playoffs. If they would have beaten us, they would have beaten, I believe, Tampa and Carolina.
Yeah, I'm not
Then they
gonna
would have been
lie.
top of the
We
division.
were actually scoring points. I'm looking at these like 34, 32, 30 to 10, 29, 27, 27, 21, 37 to 22, 13 to 11, 13 to 6.
Y'all was keeping it close too, because y'all defense was keeping it.
Well, this is deceiving because, Justin Fields was, Joe Montana in garbage time. So,
Yeah. Oh, that first game, I don't even count that first game. That was a revenge game for Aaron Rodgers, and we lost that one too. Like,
Bro,
Aaron,
first of all, I want to say for y'all Jets fans, fuck Aaron Rodgers,
oh,
okay?
same.
Fuck that guy, okay? Fuck him. Fuck him and his darkness retreat. Fuck him. Fuck him and all his ex-girlfriends. Fuck him and his weak ass beard. Fuck him and his fucking stupid ass helmet, bro. Like the guy really thinks he's the most important man in the world, bro. Like
I mean,
you
teams
got
made him that
booted,
way,
bro. You
bro.
got booted out of Green Bay for Jordan Love, who throws interceptions every other
I don't
10
even think
passes.
Jordan Love's that nice either. Pop loves him. I don't.
He's not. He's ass.
I think he's trash.
Because guess what? It's always fuck the Packers.
Ah,
It's always fuck the Packers.
I'm
But
saying
anyway,
I can't, I
Rodgers,
can't, I can't. I'm a fan, but he's an asshole. I'll admit, he's a piece of shit.
yeah, he's a
yeah.
super asshole, bro. Because how do you go to the media complaining about how the Jets did X, that, and the third
No, we
when
give him the
you
red
were
carpet.
literally telling them, yo, go get Devontae Adams, go get this guy, go
That
get
was a
that guy.
fucking waste. Oh my
And
god.
they get them, and then you still not happy.
I think it
You
was
go
the
on
way
your
the
Pat McAfee
organization was
show.
run, though. And it's
Yeah,
he said all the things
he
that we
goes on,
don't like.
he goes on to the Pat McAfee show
Oh,
and is over here like with his little fucking man crush, Devontae Adams, in one of the offices. And
when
y'all
he was
niggas
going
don't
with
even
the
connect
Jets.
on a touchdown.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even connect on a touchdown until like 4 weeks later.
Bro, we had him. We had Alan Lazard. All these fucking former Packers. I'm glad
Wasn't
that's over with now.
Bakhtiari considering to
He
go
was
to the Jets?
considering, yeah. Yep, he was considering. I'm just glad we got rid of that. We don't have to deal with that nonsense.
Yeah, that's a cancer, bro. Hey, that guy's a
Not for
cancer.
nothing. The picks. Hey, Joe Burrow, come on down, man. Clearly, you're not going to get it done in Cincinnati. Take that risk.
I give you
But-
all 3 first-round picks next year for him.
Yep, definitely.
I know what I'm getting from Joe Burrow.
I'm breaking my thumb
Yep.
pressing side.
I'll take a receiver in the second round.
I don't trust this
Take my
draft
first
class
3
or
rounds.
next year's, man. Unless something changes in college, I don't trust this class. Like, there's no QB right now that's like, oh, wow, you know what? Like, next year he's going to be it. Like, Archie, they're hyping him up. It's the name. If he
Nah,
wasn't
you
the
gotta
Manning,
look
he wouldn't
past
be that nice.
Archie though, bro. You gotta look past Archie. You gotta. What's this guy?
The dude from Florida's nice.
Yeah, that guy. Dante Moore is part of this class.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Dante Moore.
This guy said, "Fuck Dante Moore."
Bro, I don't like that. Like, if you're that dude, why don't you just, you know what? I'm gonna take that challenge on. Oh, this team is trash. Let me take on that challenge.
I mean, bro, I'm not gonna fault him. Yo, first of all, Eric, I want to shout out Reasonable Doubt, Illmatic, and Back to Black over there. That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's fire. I've been meaning to say something, but like, yeah.
Thank you.
That's a nice little 3 right there.
I can't get a good rotation,
Wait, who's the quarterback from Miami?
Patrick,
Malik Willis.
Malik Willis, yeah.
Oh, you talking about I thought you talking about like college Miami.
No,
Oh yeah,
Florida.
he's gonna struggle over there.
Like the actual University of Florida. He's a good thrower. And I think there's
We should be fine.
You talking about the Seminoles?
No, the University of Florida.
Oh,
Let me pull up his name. Hold up.
Yeah.
DJ Lagway.
what's his name?
Oh, DJ Lagway? Isn't
Yeah.
that the Seminoles though? That's FSU.
No, this is FU. Or UF or wherever, yeah.
Oh, DJ Lagway. Okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about.
I'm ready to pod, yo. I'm ready to
Oh, you
pod.
talking about the Gators? You talking about the
Yeah,
Gators?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
got
yeah.
got
My bad.
got
Yeah,
got Yeah. DJ Lagway, he's also a good one. Yeah.
That's a
that's
sophomore.
that's who I'm
6'3",
paying
I thought
attention
you were
247.
to.
talking about Miami U. I was over here, bro. These niggas, fucking Florida has so many fucking teams.
They definitely do though. They definitely do.
Bro. Like they got the Seminoles, the
Yo,
Gators, the
yeah.
Miami
They got
U,
South
the Hurricanes.
Florida. They
That's what
got
they're called.
UCF,
Central Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Gators. What's
way too
crazy
many.
is UCF is like maybe what 40. Well, when I used to live closer, it was like 20, 30 minutes. It's like 40 minutes from where I'm at now. And then Camping World Stadium, that's where they're gonna have the Jacksonville play this year, which is like about 20 minutes from my crib.
So they're like what redoing the Jacksonville Stadium or something,
They're
or
so they're gonna have them play in Orlando. So they're the Orlando Jaguars for this year.
the Orlando Jaguars. I mean, hey, look, Orlando can beat Miami. Orlando beat Miami this year 5-0. So
And you got a good team that you could just sign up, fill an application. But yo, guys, I'm a transplant. I'm a diehard. Don't worry about it. I'll support. Go support the Jags over there. I'm just saying. I told Rico too. I was like, yo, we got to pack it up. It's time to go.
Nah,
Nah,
man. Yo,
I'll
look,
stay
bro,
till I
bro, bro.
die, man.
I already get flamed with the Falcons and the Giants fandom. You feel me? If I jump ship now, it's gonna be over. Like I gotta stick with my teams. That's why I gotta ride out with the Padres shit. You feel me? But that's why they got a better. That's why they got a better record than the Yankees right now. So good.
See, this is what I hate about baseball. It's everybody that I put on a parlay does not win. And the ones that I'm like, oh, let me put on, oh, they're not gonna hit.
They
Never
hit.
failed, bro.
Yeah.
Bryce Harper, Murakami, Nick Kurtz. Some dude just won. He put $1 bet and won $10,000, bro.
No fucking way.
Yep, never fails.
And
Meanwhile, the guys that I got right now, nobody's producing.
my boy hit
That's been
like
my batters
35
for the
bands
past
with a
two
$5
weeks,
bet.
bro. That's been my batters for the past 2 weeks.
Yep,
You know,
Schwarber,
bro.
fucking bum.
Yo, listen to this, yeah. Listen to this, yeah. On Wednesday, my batters went 4 for 43 for an average of .093. I'm not gonna win the average, bro. How the fuck do you hit under 100?
You want to hear something else? When I played Pop, 1 for 46.
Nah, that's terrible.
One person had one hit. Out of all these players that I have on
Out
my
of
team,
46 plate appearances,
bro, it was horrible. That's why I said you got it. You got it. I'm not gonna talk shit. You got it this week, Pop. That's all you. Things are gonna change though, because now I'm beating
bro.
Russia. I'm destroying Russia right now.
I hope my
Baseball's fun,
batters.
Eric. Don't let them
Yeah.
confuse you. Baseball's fun, man.
Baseball is hella fun, bro.
It's fun.
Y'all
It's just
speaking
it's
Chinese.
long
Y'all speaking
season.
Chinese to me right now.
It's a long season though, bro.
I can't do it. That's too long for me.
Listen, it'd be tough for me too, bro. But then when I go to the Statcast and I see that blood red, I'll be like, ooh, yeah, I need to pick that guy up.
Facts. Hockey, I was like, I tried it with Russia, but it was.
Yo, hockey was a long ass season because of that break. Definitely,
Bro, they had a
y'all
whole
did
month off for the Olympics.
That's
it. Yeah,
insane.
bro, a whole month.
A whole
Bro,
month
that
we
would
just had
throw
to sit there and do nothing.
that would throw my rhythm off.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That would throw my rhythm off.
That's why I was like, yeah, fuck this, man. I mean, it was $40. I'm like, all right, but still, it's just like that's so long. And then the way he put it, he literally had the last game of the season start a day before the playoffs. So it just took longer than it needed to be. But baseball's occupying, and then we get back to football.
Something you got a good break, a nice little sports vacation. I can't.
Listen, man, I hear you.
I can't.
I give you props. It took me a while to get back into baseball because I did baseball for a while, then I stopped. Like, you have to change your lineup every day. It's like basketball,
Yeah.
but it's just like it was a lot, man.
See, like with basketball, I can do it because I have interest. I have zero interest in like figuring out who's going to play third base tonight for somebody or who's going to be the pitch hitter.
The infield,
I don't care.
Infield and outfield, you don't have to worry about that on a daily basis. It's more like
the
it's more pitchers.
Yeah,
Yeah, the pitchers are on a daily basis.
But like,
But even this guy Oliver, bro, he be pulling up articles where it's like a breakdown of like, okay, this is the starting rotation for the pitchers. This is the setup man. This is the closer, and this guy's in a points league, bro.
You had to
First of
invest in
all,
more time. Yeah,
bro,
points
fuck
league are
that points
crazy.
league shit, bro.
Points
Oh
league are
my god,
crazy.
it's
Yeah,
horrible. That points league is
yeah.
horrible.
If you think fantasy baseball's bad, being in a points league is worse.
I didn't even understand how
Yeah,
that
It's
makes
at
sense.
least
yeah,
category. At least category is just okay. Whatever the guy does, that's what I get. You know, but with the points, bro, like Oliver, he can't pick up no setup man. He has to pick up closers because you only get points for saves, no holds.
yeah. So many leagues got different rules. Like I was in a league one time for basketball where it's like triple doubles were actually a thing. So if you got a triple double, that was a category.
That was like a no hitter.
Yeah,
We were considering that, no? Double double, triple double.
Yeah, we
I
moved
would have
it
went
to
for
double
triple.
double
I don't
though.
mind a triple double.
Yeah,
That would
yeah,
make
yeah.
me
We moved
draft
it to
different
double double
because I'll
because
draft
triple double
Giddy.
is
I'll
way
draft a
too.
Luca, a LeBron. You'll draft the players like, all right, this guy like a Joker.
Russell
Like it
Westbrook.
makes you Westbrook. Yeah, that's my guy, man. Well, it's crazy. It's like even like in football, I would love to do dynasty because then it makes you really think like a GM. Where it's like you're not just picking, oh, I'm gonna have this guy the next year. Like, no, I'm picking this guy and I'm stuck with him.
Yeah, I think we could do that for here or what?
I would love to do that.
I would. I'll be honest with you. I would like to do it. I don't know if it would work in our league.
Burry would complain. I know
Yeah,
that's
not only Burry though. I'll be honest with you, like, but
him and
it's
Pop.
just a matter of switching kind of like your mentality. Now you're not just drafting for that year. Now you're drafting
You're
for the long.
drafting, yeah. You're thinking like a GM.
You're thinking like a GM. So like maybe the switch is probably too much for our
We could
league.
discuss it. We could bring that up. Like, hey,
We
listen,
can, we can bring it up. I would like it. It's a different challenge because we've already kind of done a little bit of everything. We've done the points, we've done a category,
yeah.
we've done a
We could do an
cumulative.
auction draft.
Yeah, we've done a cumulative league
That'll be
where like the categories build up, um, and then like we've pretty much done everything under the sun minus the dynasty.
See, but Dynasty is different because now you can involve draft picks where it's like, yo, like let me get a Garrett Wilson. I'll give you, two
The
first
first
round
round
picks.
pick or something like that.
It
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
it
yeah.
interesting. See, then Burry's
It's
trades would actually mean something instead of
yeah,
just bullshit trades that he'd be doing. But it's like at the
it's a different facet. It's a
yeah,
different facet of the game.
Or the
bro.
auction
I
draft.
traded Brees Hall in my Dynasty league for Jackson Dart and a first round pick.
Oh yeah, that's a great trade.
Yeah, they didn't say that at the time because he wasn't a starter. And now he's a starter, and now I have a first round pick that I'm gonna go for Jeremiah Love. So, like,
Oh
I already
yeah,
got my mind made up.
I know the Giants fans are tight with that Jeremiah Love pick.
I just don't get why would you go. I just I see why they went with Reese, but it's like Arizona would need as a running back.
He wasn't going to
Aguilar wasn't
fall.
gonna be the future.
He was not going to fall to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because either he goes 3 or 4. Let's
Mhm.
say Arizona didn't pick him, Tennessee was definitely picking him up. But it's just like at that point, if I was them, I would have traded with us.
Yeah.
Like, yo, let me get that 2 spot.
They were talking
I'll
about
give
it.
you, 10. I'll give you an extra pick.
I mean,
But
there
give me
were a
the
bunch
2.
of teams that did that, bro. Look at the Chiefs. The Chiefs traded up 3 spots to pick up an iffy corner.
Yeah. But I don't think Scatterboo is their future. Also, I mean, he got hurt. Tracy's a iffy.
But they have too many running backs, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, why draft another running back? Like, first of all, try to see
Eric
who
said best available. Like
yeah, best
he's
available.
Get rid of Devin
Again, but
Singletary,
Jeremiah
get rid of
Love was
Tracy, and
a facts. Yeah.
yeah, Jeremiah Love wasn't going to be available until the 5.
Well,
Yeah.
no, he wasn't lasting 5.
He
That's what I'm
wasn't
saying.
last 5,
Arizona,
bro.
I knew
He was
once we
going.
picked
He was
Bailey,
going
I knew we were
4
going.
at
They were going
most,
Love.
bro.
And
He was going 4 at most.
and who was
because
4?
every other mock draft
4 was
had him to
Tate.
2 or 3.
What team was that? That's the
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Yeah,
Yeah.
they would have taken him too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so they'd be like, all right,
yeah.
fuck Tony Pollard. I'm gonna go with Love.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. Like at the Giants, you need a running back. You have the receiver. You have neighbors. You're gonna sign Odell Beckham, who can still give you some value.
Bro, not even. They got other cats, bro. They got what Slayton, right?
No, I think Slayton left for them.
Slayton left. He was there last
Either
year.
Slayton or Wandell. Somebody left. They just lost a receiver.
Wandell left. I think he went to
Yeah,
Tennessee.
Oh, Wandell left. Look at
yeah.
that. But
So
you still got Slayton. You still got the fucking what's the tight end's name?
Oh
that's
yeah,
not my team. Fuck
yeah,
them.
yeah. I know you're talking about. He was pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, you know
Theo
who I'm talking
something.
about. Boom, like they got options on the outside. You feel me? Honestly, if they would have picked Jeremiah Love, I
It
would
would
have
have made
looked
some
at them a
noise.
little crazy. I wouldn't honestly. I expected y'all to pick Jeremiah Love more than the
I was
Giants.
I was hoping. I was hoping. I was like,
Yeah,
you know what?
because y'all only have
What
two running backs. They have like four running backs, bro. They got Tyrone Tracy, Scatterbo. What's the other?
Singletary.
Devin Singletary.
Devin Singletary.
Then they
Yeah,
have
and then they
another
got
one
another
too.
fucking running
They
back
have
there.
another running back too. Yeah.
Yeah, they got four, bro. Y'all only got the two. Y'all need a committee, at least to see like who's gonna be the workhorse, if there is gonna be a workhorse,
Yeah.
and then if there isn't, at least you have three solid running backs by committee where you can
Yeah.
play like one for the third downs,
Yeah.
specifically for the third downs.
Well, Eric, do you think Braylon Allen's going to come back and be effective?
What was his injury? He had a broken ankle.
I think it was. No, I think it was the MCL.
Yikes!
Hold on.
If it's the knee, I don't think he's coming back the same.
Yeah, it was a sprained MCL.
Yeah, sprained it. Yep.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he should be fine. He could have came back, but there was just no point in him playing.
Yeah.
Oh well, he did get that extra time off, so maybe
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, he'll be fine.
Okay.
See, I would have
All
let.
right. I
I would
mean,
have told Brees, "Hey, you want Brees? You know,
he's he's
Kansas City." I would have easily made an offer. Yo,
Yo,
give me some picks.
Braylon Allen runs very Derrick Henry esque.
Yeah, I noticed.
He runs very high. He runs strong. Like he just tries to run through people. So, I think he's gonna be good.
Yeah, just Brees got to go. Like it's funny because they were comparing the draft yesterday to our 2020 draft, where we got Sauce, Garrett Wilson, Jermaine.
damn. That was a fucking crazy draft.
Bro, we had I think Pop put that thing where he said that we got a C, but every other place that I was checking out was saying A minus. Like the Jets had a good. Skip Bayless gave the Jets props. He was like
Bro,
they had the best draft.
of course, Pop is gonna find the fucking picture that says the Jets have a C grade.
He found CBS. I'm like, get out of here, man. Like just as a Giant fan, because Eric Noel was like, yo, what the fuck with the
Bro,
picks?
he's over here trying to say my team is a fraud. I'm 3-1.
Listen, he's on his high horse right. He's on a date right now. He said. I was like,
He's
yo,
on a
cancel
date.
your date. I'm like, you know, come on, bro.
About to ruin that date.
But yeah, I mean, we should be fine. Like, I didn't even know this guy Etienne went to the Saints.
Yeah, that
When
was
they
actually
mentioned
a
it
good
yesterday,
sign. Bro, I'll be honest with you. I
low key, they
fucking
got a
hate.
good team.
I fucking hate that the Saints have Kellen Moore.
But that was your OC before too, right?
That was our OC, and mind you, he was the OC of the Cowboys before he was
Yes,
our
he
OC.
was. Yes, he was. Yep.
Okay, so that just shows you he had Dak, he had Jalen. Who did he win with?
Jalen. Don't tell
I'm
that to
not.
Murray.
I don't need to
Don't
say
tell that to
more.
Murray.
I don't need to say more. I hate that he went. Well, I hate that he went to the Saints, but I also understand why he went to the Saints because it's like okay, I was doing shit with Dak. He was looking like an MVP until the playoffs, and then I got an actual MVP, and we actually won. So now give me my own team.
They actually played good towards the end. The Saints
They did, bro. Tyler Show, Tyler Show
develop him.
is a decent QB, bro. With Kellen Moore as his head coach, they can do something, bro. Like, cause the Saints
Olave's still there, right?
annoyingly,
Chris Olave's
yeah,
still there
For now, yeah.
yeah,
for
yeah,
now. They just drafted this
annoyingly,
kid,
yeah.
Tyson. The only thing
Jordan
he can't,
Tyson,
yeah,
that's
but
another
he can't
cat they
stay healthy.
drafted. Yeah, but annoyingly, they're always kind of like in the mix.
They never like
Kamara,
So
completely
he's still.
tank the team. Like they never.
They're never a tanking team. That was beautifully said.
Like that
They're
division
never a
is
tanking.
insane. Look at how Atlanta almost got into how Carolina snuck into the playoffs.
Great. That's fucking crazy.
Yep. They booted Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where did Dowdle go?
Who? Rico?
Rico Dowdle. Where did he go?
Let me.
Is it Pittsburgh?
He didn't stay over there?
Nah, it was another running back heavy team. I'll be honest with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, he's in Pittsburgh now. Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, look at that. You was right.
Another running back heavy. Yep.
Yeah. Does Aaron go back?
We were both right. We were both right. Look at that.
Does Aaron go back for another year to Pittsburgh? And you know what's funny? I would have taken Mike Tomlin. I'd be like, Aaron Glenn, go home. Mike Tomlin, or be my defensive coordinator. Mike Tomlin, come on.
You know what? I think Rodgers stays in the Steelers because one, he's taken mad long to make this decision. And when he usually takes mad long to make a decision, he stays with the team.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They did hire McCarthy.
And yeah, with McCarthy going there, he's probably going to be like, yeah, let's run it back. Mind you, fuck the Steelers because we jumped them to get Makai Lemon.
Oh, they were pissed about that.
Howie, baby.
Because he's like, wait, why are the Eagles calling me? He's like, oh, they traded for you, bro. They jumped the pick so they
Howie, baby. Howie, baby. You over there sitting at 21? Nah, I'm going to jump you. I'm going to jump you at 20. I'm not even going to trade with you because you're not going to get that pickup. I'm going to trade with the person before you.
See, but yeah, I didn't realize, like, once I saw today how fast this dude was, Sadiq, I was like, oh shit, like he's faster. He ran a 40 faster than CMC and Bijan Robinson.
Bro, why do you think I started the fucking call with telling you like, yo, fuck yeah?
Oh yeah. I'm saying, like, I like the pick, and I just really feel like Malachi, his attitude, like that's the reason why. Like there's some players where they're great fucking players, but their attitude. Keon Coleman's another one. Kid's an idiot, but kick a play, just attitude is crazy. Like you have Josh Allen as your quarterback, and you find a way to fuck that up. Like, I
don't pay too much attention to Buffalo. I'll be honest with you. So I think
it's over for Buffalo. This was their year to do it, and
they didn't.
Nope.
It definitely was their year. Yeah,
bro. Like everything was aligned.
Who did they lose to? Who did they lose to? The Broncos. They lost to the Broncos.
Yeah, and then Broncos lost to New England. Yeah. I mean, granted, there was a shitty play that the refs messed up.
No. I don't think that interception was a shitty play. Okay, because look,
the same shit happened later on in the game. Later on, and I forgot what team.
But hold on. All right. Hold on. Let me preposition this to you. Okay. If you're a receiver and you catch the ball on your back, but as you're rolling, you lose the ball. Is that a catch? Yes or no?
They're gonna say no due to the
You didn't survive the ground.
If he was already on the ground.
You didn't have control of the ball.
You need to survive the ground because you're rolling. All right. So we all know that the play we're talking about. We're talking about the play where the Buffalo receiver has the ball and he's going toward the ground, and the Denver DB is like jump ball with the nigga, and like the minute he hits the ground, the DB pulls the ball out of his hands. We're talking about that play, yes or no?
Yeah, that's not a catch.
That's not a catch.
Yeah.
But then they called it a catch. I forgot what the next playoff game after.
They called it an interception. They called it an interception for Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm saying later on, I forgot what teams were playing. That same exact play happened. I think it was the Rams, and they called a different same exact play, but with a different ruling.
Yeah.
Oh well, I can't talk. Yeah. Well, that's inconsistent. If that's true, I can't talk about that play. I'm only talking about the Denver Buffalo play. But if that does ring true, then yeah, that's very inconsistent, and it goes to the fact that like like we always have something to say. Either the ref made a bullshit call or the ref missed a call.
Damn.
Like, there's no really
Um,
winning with that.
them-
Yeah.
I mean, come on,
But
you of all people should know about the refs. Super Bowl with the Chiefs.
at this point, bro, like, you know what I like to say when people ask me, like, oh, like, what about that call or whatever? We shouldn't have put ourselves in
Yeah.
a position
Yeah.
where it comes down to that call.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, if we handle in business the way we need to handle business, one call shouldn't make or break the decision.
Yeah, but in a
100%.
pivotal moment like that, though, the refs got to be better.
Yeah. I completely agree.
You gotta just let the
Which is
people play.
why in Denver and Buffalo it was done correctly, and then in the other game it wasn't. Like, why aren't refs looking at film the same way players are looking at film? Like, yo, look, if this happens in the game, something similar or whatever, like, you should be able to differentiate what's happening at that moment. Because the more you see something, the more you're prepared for it. Yes or no?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like, I don't like I'm not trying to shit on the refs or anything, but I'm pretty sure the refs don't be looking at fucking film.
That's a sound.
don't-
That's a
yeah.
sound bite.
I'm not trying to shit on no refs, but they don't be looking at no film.
Nah, they don't.
They
Yeah,
probably look at the last 2 minutes, the shit that the fucking NBA created. But they don't be looking at no film. They be like, yo, try to call it the best you can, and if you can't, you always got replay. I'm 100%. I will
that's what
bet.
replay's there for, though. And a lot of
Yeah.
times they fuck up on the replay.
And guess what? I'll bet my whole salary that's what they tell them in their ref school. If you can't get the call correctly, replay is there.
Replay that shit, yeah. Nah, but it's just like when it's that close, like don't determine the game. Like let them play.
Yeah.
Some of these calls, some of
exactly.
these pit
Make
pat
the
calls
right
are
call.
crazy, bro.
Make the right call. At this point, I'd rather fucking Secaucus make the call.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to get a call from Secaucus, for the Jets.
I'd rather Secaucus make the call
want-
because
you-
at least they have like multiple angles of the same play.
You want
and they're
centralized
able
refs?
to like play it at the same time.
There's no refs on the
Listen.
field. It's just like there's just the eye in the sky refereeing the game and then using replay. Kind of like what they're doing with the umps.
Yeah, man, I don't get it.
Not for nothing though. The ABS has been working because the
It has
referees
been working. And
they've
you
been
know,
calling.
you wanna know why? You wanna know why it's been working? Because both pitchers and umpires have been complaining. So it's like umpires are like, yo, I'm being held at an incredible standard. And then pitchers are complaining like, yo, I'm getting like there's more walks because like the system over here, like they call
I
him
mean, the system's there to make sure the call is right. Like a lot of these umpires call bad
bro, I
calls,
have no problem with it.
but
I
their
got no
egos get in the
problem with
way.
the system. Yeah, I got no problem with the system. If you as an umpire feel like you're being held at a crazy standard, it's
That's
because
on
you're
you.
making bad calls, pitch in, pitch out.
But let me ask you something. In baseball, if the ball passes through the strike zone but is caught outside the strike zone, because that's what the ABS is catching. It's not where it's going. It doesn't track the 3D strike zone. It's tracking where it's caught at. It's tracking its
Yeah.
endpoint. So if
Yeah,
I'm
it
up,
tracks
if I'm up and I see the guy catch it over here, but that was a slider that went right through the strike zone. He could have, that's a strike.
I see what you're saying, about. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
No,
so it's
Because
like
this is why, like, I get it. We all, like, umpires are humans. You're gonna make mistakes,
but
bro.
also batters
That's
can
why-
adjust to
that's
hit
why the
those
system's
sliders and
there.
say, okay, I see the
I
break.
see.
All right, boom. I'm gonna break it this way. I'm gonna break
Yeah,
it
that's
that
why the
way.
system's there.
So it's like,
'Cause
I give you
also-
my baseball commentary for the year, and then
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look
We
at
got
that.
we got baseball commentary out of this guy,
Uh-oh.
I came to
to your
pod.
baseball commentary.
I came to
To
pod.
your
For the
baseball.
year though.
I came to pod. I came to pod.
He
Look
made
at that.
he made his
To your
quota.
baseball commentary, right? Like,
But it's
like
helping
I
the
said, with
game out, though.
umpire,
No,
yeah,
yeah,
it is
It's helping the game out.
Yeah,
Football
the umpires.
can get. I think football could use something like that.
Yeah, they could. I mean, they're using the virtual sky cam now.
yeah.
I mean,
For
that's
the
for the
fourth
first
down.
down, though.
Yeah, that's for first down. But to your baseball commentary, Eric, right? Like the umpires, right? they are kind of low key held at a crazy standard because each batter has a different strike zone because the strike zone depends on the batter.
Yep.
It's like what, Edwin, from like the
To
knees
the
to like
elbows, right?
mid chest or some shit like that.
Yeah, from the chest to the knees. But now what they
Yeah.
did is that they got the proper heights for the players. So like
Mm-hmm.
for Aaron Judge, his strike zone's gonna be
His
different.
strike
He's
zone is
tall.
different from like a
Um,
fucking Jose Altuve's strike
yeah,
zone. Exactly, right? So that's what helps too, like. But these umpires have these egos where it's like, nah, everything I call is right. This, and that. Like,
that should
no, bro,
decide.
you're human. You're gonna get the shit wrong. Like, you don't know exactly everybody's fucking strike zone because everybody has a different strike zone. It's from your chest to your knees. And like you got niggas like O'Neal Cruz, Giancarlo Stanton, and fucking Aaron
6'7".
Judge batting that are like 6'7",
Yep.
bro. Their strike
hmm
zone is gonna be different from a Bregman who's like 5'8".
Can't they also like angle their strike zone?
That what?
Can't they angle their strike zone on based on how they open up on their bat or how they
So
shift
they
their
did the
bat?
Nah,
measurements. So like they had them stand as they were in the like hitting a baseball. So then that way they can determine where their specific strike zone is going to be. But like you mentioned earlier, a lot of these catchers are framing, and when like if a slider's hitting the strike zone and then curving, they're doing a lot of manipulation to make it look like it's a strike. Um, like, it's a good thing for baseball, but
But can't batters also choke up and
yeah,
crank one that's like too much inside,
yeah,
like all of
but
a
they
sudden?
can.
choking the bat up doesn't really like change your strike zone either because your strike zone's based off your own height. So like if you're again Jose Altuve, who's a fucking midget,
That's Russia's boy,
is
bro.
has
Don't be talking about him like
has
that.
yeah
He's my height.
has
Come on.
like bro, he's around your height. So your strike
Did the
zone
Lakers lose?
compared to Aaron Judge's strike zone is different off of just levels
No, but so what I'm getting at is balls or strikes are based off of what's able to be hit or not, right?
based off your strike zone.
But like
Yeah.
if
So
it
they
falls
take
in
your
this,
body frame,
no. But what
your
I'm saying
chest, they measure your.
when the ball goes through that strike zone, that's a strike, right? Because you could have hit that ball. The reason why they're
Yeah,
giving you the ball because they're saying it's out the strike zone, you couldn't hit that.
Correct.
correct.
Yeah,
In
yeah, yeah.
theory, right? So it's
In
like,
theory, yeah.
but I can change my strike zone. I can hit a ball and I can make a ball be a home run. I'm a professional baseball player.
Nah, not really, because that
No,
all
they
that
do.
means
They
is
do. They.
yeah,
I've seen
but
guys
you're not
take it
changing the
out.
strike zone. Yeah, you're not changing the strike zone. All you're doing is just chasing a pitch. And what that does is you're good at chasing pitches outside the strike zone to
But I see
lead
where
to
Eric's
hit.
talking about. When
I
Barry
see what you
Bonds used to
mean. Yeah,
do that,
yeah,
he used
yeah.
to choke
But
up,
just cause
so then that way
yeah.
you get a quicker speed at the bat to
So
then
then,
hit that home run.
so then if we're using like AI or like the ABS to call the strikes or balls, like I would almost prefer the umps then, right? Because if you have the human element of like I can make this ball a strike if I want based off how I hit.
I see what you're talking about.
I, I see what you mean, but like
Because
the
that's
strike
what they're
zone.
coming down to. You know what I mean? Because it's like I can like that's why the pitcher's gonna put it there, right? Because like I know that if I give it to him in the sweet spot, he's gonna do what he does with it. If I
Do
put
what
it a
he
little
does,
bit
yeah.
outside, he has to angle
He
it
has to
to,
adjust and try to swing. Yeah,
and
I see what you're
it's
talking
more
about. Yeah.
True,
likely that
but
he's gonna
that
miss.
I
But
like you said though, I'm trying to get him out of his sweet spot, right? So he knows, yo, as long as that pitch is maybe sailing out, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna swing at that. The ump is gonna call the ball, and if he does, I'm gonna challenge it, and it's gonna be called the ball because they're aware of their own strike zone too. Like, yo,
so it's like a catch
I'm
22.
X, I'm yeah, it is a catch 22. That's why like the pitching and hitting shit is so like crazy because it's like lefties versus righties or righties versus lefty. It's all about like the pitcher's pitch count. It's a super game of
Yeah.
chess. It's a super game of chess.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you as a hitter gotta know, okay, yo, he's gonna try to get me to chase this pitch where it's like, oh, it maybe look like it's coming into the strike zone, but then takes a fucking dip, which is the changeup or the sinker or whatever pitch he throws. Like they're trying. The pitcher's job is to try to fool you. So yeah, you might swing at stuff outside the strike zone, but that just means that okay, like it doesn't matter if you throw in or out, I'm gonna be able to hit. But if
See, but
you
it also
if you
depends
throw
on the
it,
player, though, because there's some
yeah,
players who like. So, like for me, when I play baseball, I prefer a pitcher to throw me a high strike because I know that when I swing, I'm swinging like that way. I'm launching that shit. Some people like it where it's low because then they can like swing.
they'll
Like
do like a
it's
dip.
different mechanics and
Yeah,
there's different things to it. So I see
yeah,
what
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
know what you mean, Eric.
Again,
Where it's just like
test moves. It's
you
all
could
about test moves.
like if I really want to, I can hit a home run. I just got to adjust myself. Like it's just I get it. It's a little bit tricky, but I like what it's doing because it's holding people accountable. Where the refs
Yeah,
know sometimes they fuck up, and it's like, all right, yo, they tap their head, boom. Um, but then you
I
got to
don't
be
even look
careful.
at
Also,
it
you only
like
get
a.
two challenges a game. The
Okay.
batter
Yeah,
gets two, the catcher gets two, and the pitcher gets two. So it's like you gotta not gonna use it on the first inning. Like, nah, I'm gonna use it when it's like closer to like the seventh or eighth, or if I feel like I need this call. Um, so it's crazy, but I like
wait,
it. I
wait,
just
wait, wait,
wish that
wait.
football and
Each
basketball would utilize.
pitcher, each pitcher and hitter has like individually has two challenges,
Oh,
or
pardon
the
me. So
team gets.
defense gets two, and then offense gets two. But if you lose the
Ah,
challenge, then that's it.
but if you win, you get another one.
You get another one. Yeah,
And if you win two, you get two more,
you get one more.
one more. Oh, but you got to win both.
You got to win
You
both. Yeah,
get one more.
I love it though because it's making the players be more like okay, like Juan Soto's good at that. He has a really good eye where he's like, nah, I know that's a ball. I'm gonna challenge that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's also more plate discipline too,
Yeah.
because it's also like, yo, I didn't swing at that because I know it's a ball. What are
hmm
you talking about?
It makes you feel better. The Mets lost like that. We were supposed to get out the inning, and then all of a sudden they challenged. The ball went from being called a strike three to a ball. The next pitch, dude fucking launched a grand slam. So it has its gifts and its curses, but I like what it's doing for baseball.
Hey, man. Hey, listen. I understand, bro. Fucking Uribe pitched fucking a .1 inning and got lit up for a 27 ERA because he had one
That's
out.
the thing too, Eric. With baseball, man, let your pitcher give up one run, it's skyrockets. I had a pitcher, the ERA was 137. He gave up 4 home runs. Like it's insane, So
You know
it's
what?
fun, but I see why you like. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to
No,
football.
it's too
Fuck
long. It's too
I'm
baseball.
long
fine.
of a season. 180 some games. I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy though too? Like I finally understood it the other day though, because I had a starter, nigga gave up I think 2 home runs, right? In the first inning. And shit was like something crazy. But he ended up pitching like 7 innings, I think, or something like that. And he ended up with an ERA of like 18. So I was like, oh, so basically he gives up 2 runs, 2 runs a game. If he were to play 9 innings straight, he were to basically give up like 2 runs.
yeah.
That's the math.
But
It
there's
comes
so
it
many
comes out to.
factors, like winds, like where the
Yeah.
stadium's at, like Yankee Stadium, right? The right field's like 100 feet, so anybody can hit a home run over there. And
Oh,
then you go to
Trout.
a place like Colorado where the air is like all fucked up over there, and it's hard as hell to hit a home run.
Wait, Colorado? It's
Yeah,
easy as shit to hit a home run in Colorado.
no,
Yeah,
it's
bro, the altitude helps.
no. What was it?
Yeah,
Colorado?
bro, the Rockies are a hitter friendly park.
Is it
The,
Colorado?
the,
No, pardon
the,
me. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I think it's Texas. There's a stadium that it's like hard as shit to hit a home run, where it's like good
Seattle,
luck. Oh,
Seattle, that's
Seattle,
another
Seattle,
one to
Seattle,
hard.
Seattle. Pardon.
Yeah, Seattle,
AL West.
Seattle's the hard one to hit. Boston, that's another one to hit a hard home run. Like especially because Seattle has a pitcher friendly park and they have good pitching. So yeah,
Baseball is
you're
fun,
fucked
but
there.
it could drag, bro. Like 162 games is
no,
a long time, bro.
I
It's
can't do
a
that.
long time.
So like
It
basketball
starts in
is tough.
March and ends in September, the last week of September.
That's insane.
I mean, you're playing every day though. You're playing every day. There's games every day.
162 games is a lot,
I can't keep up with
bro.
that. I'm good.
162. Like what? Football's what? 17, 18 now?
Yeah,
And I heard they're trying to cut that. They want to put more games, less preseason.
yeah.
Eric, pause. Eric, pause on this question, right? How many times you go to the bathroom a day?
Hey, yo.
I've never really counted.
It just
When you go
happens,
to the
bro.
bathroom, you set your lineup. That's it. That's how long
Facts.
it
Yeah,
takes.
facts.
Nah, definitely
You
not.
go take a shit. Yeah, you set your
You
lineup
take
up
a
and you're
shit,
good.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
sitting
okay, yeah,
down, you
yeah,
set
yeah,
your lineup,
yeah.
you good.
Yeah.
It's
But
like basketball. Setting the lineup up. It's like basketball.
oh no, but
You
Pretty
only.
much, yeah.
I set my lineup up once in basketball.
Oh, you too.
Once in the morning, once before tip off. That's it.
I hear that. Yep, smart man. Baseball's tough, man, because they'll let you know prior, like, all right, game starts at 7, by like 4 something, the lineups are out.
Maybe seeing y'all talking about games that start at 11:30, 3 o'clock. Like, man, I'm too busy at that time. I'm
Yeah,
not.
no, Sundays.
I'm not.
Sundays is like that.
I'm not starting. I'm not checking my lineup then. I hate the
Yeah, bro.
weekends.
That's the only. Yeah,
Those
man.
3 p.m. basketball games on the weekend be blowing my shit.
Oh
I'm in.
yeah. Don't they have a triple header tomorrow?
I think
Will it
so.
start
Yeah.
early?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Reggie Miller, man. Like,
Y'all the two dads of the chat. I live a single life, so 3
uh,
p.m. I'm very free.
Oh, I
yeah,
wish.
yeah, right, bro.
Yeah, the resident
Yo,
dads,
from
Only reason I'm
like
available now because they're all knocked out
that's what I'm saying, bro. From like,
the most I gotta worry about is walking my dogs, and I could get that done very
very
before it
quickly.
comes.
nah, Lou, you gotta realize from like 5 to 7 is like peak time.
Facts,
Like, like
facts,
I'm not gonna get into dad mode on this, but there needs to be like an Olympic sport of like dinner, clean, bed, or bath and bed for kids. Nah,
facts.
you lucky if you get
Oh, it
anything
ain't
from
easy,
me during
man.
that time.
Yeah. And mind
Oh,
you, I
not
work from home, so I get off of work at 6, and then within from 6, making sure dinner's made. Thank God the wife does that. Is dinner, making sure they eat, bathing them, making sure their clothes are ready for the next morning. It's a lot, bro. It's not
I've
easy.
seen it. I've seen it in action. I've been at Gio's crib where he has to like sacrifice watching the game to like change Max or bathe Max,
Bro,
and
you
then
take your
like
L's, man.
Shemmy's getting everything ready out, like getting everything else ready, and it's just like, damn, I'm over here just watching the game. I kind of feel bad, like what the fuck?
It happens, bro.
Bro,
I
I
got
like,
2 here, bro. I
yeah,
got 2 here, so it's double whammy.
Yeah, double whammy right
nah.
there.
Thank God my oldest he knows how to do his own shit, but it's a lot of work, bro. It's a lot of work,
And then
man.
when they don't want to participate, it's different. Like that's a whole different.
Yeah, when they're learning new stuff and then they want to just do everything except what you need them to do, it's not easy, bro.
There's
Take
so
your
many
time,
times.
man. Don't rush.
There's so many times during basketball where I was like, I'm gonna go change my lineup, and I'm like, no, I'm away, and then it's
Yep.
6:07. Tip off already
Whoop.
happened,
Yep.
and then I'm just there like, all right, I guess Russell Westbrook staying on the
Nothing to
bench tonight.
tell. Yep. Well, I mean, you made a move like that in the finals too. That I was shocked at. I was like, wait, you benched him? But now I guess I know the reason why now.
Yeah, like my brain's not working at that time. It's like 25%.
I
Yeah.
mean, in all fairness, it didn't matter who he benched. He was beating my ass very considerably in baseball. I mean, in basketball last year. So, like, yeah.
Wait, did you make the playoffs?
I made the playoffs. Me and Eric played each other in the finals. But, like, Eric whooped my ass.
Yeah,
No, Eric played you first round.
No, I played Eric. Eric, right? The one we talking right now, right? This Eric.
Yeah.
We played each other in the finals, and he whooped my
I
ass.
played him in the finals.
yeah.
In basketball, no. In basketball,
My
I
man, I
played
won
in
the whole
finals.
thing.
Wait, are you talking about the like 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago. Yeah,
Nah,
I got you.
I thought I played Gio in the finals 2 years ago.
Nah, it was me.
Oh,
2 years ago, it was me. Well, the year before, the one that just passed.
Wait,
okay.
it was it ESPN though, right? We were in
Yeah, it was
ESPN
on
doing it.
ESPN. Yeah.
Hold on, what?
I'm
Did you?
lost.
Nah, I think you played Gio though.
Nah, in ESPN, it was me. In the finals, it was me.
Yeah, that sounds right actually.
Oh shit.
Because it was me and Gio that had the close game, and then I beat Lou. It was
Very decidedly.
yeah, good way to put it.
Yeah, very decidedly. But
I
I
ain't
didn't
gonna
know
lie
y'all was
though.
talking about y'all matchup. Yo, but you know what's funny, right? So like Pop was over here talking about like this and that, whatever in the third, right? but he only has one championship, and like,
Facts.
you know, yo, you was getting clowned for losing. Then now you on two different leagues. I'm not even on no glazing shit. It's just
They just don't want to see me win, man. That's what it is.
that's crazy.
They don't want to see
I
me
didn't think
win.
it was real. I
N-
didn't think it was real. It happened to be real, man.
Nah, bro. It's just like Burry. Burry offered me a trade in baseball that was just like he's like, oh, let me get your best player, and I'm like, all right, well, who you gonna offer? He's like,
Let's hear the trade. Let's hear the trade.
uh,
Nah, let's hear the
hold
trade
on.
because he offered me another
We got to
trade
stop
too.
the
So
recording.
like we're gonna swap. We're gonna
Yeah.
swap trade stories. We're gonna swap
He
trade
knows.
stories.
Nah,
What
he
was it?
knows.
What
He
was the
knows
trade?
already. He knows already. Cause I'm like, dude, all these people that you're offering me, I could have got on the waiver wire, and there's a reason you want to get rid of them. You're not giving me any
Exactly.
type of value.
Yep. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna let you say your trade, and then I'm gonna, bro. I know that shit. I know the Burry trade off my fucking like
Yeah.
mind, bro. Like that shit is engraved in there because it was like, how dare you offer that?
Hold on. Where are? Because me and his conversations, and he gets mad at me like, "Oh my god,
Oh yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah.
exposing me." Blah blah
That's the
blah.
funniest part. That's the funniest part where he'd be like, "Yeah, nah, you not serious. You always playing like, bro. What? You're trying to offer me pennies on the dollar?
So I was like, "Would you do Freddie Freeman and Matt Olson for Jose Ramirez? I have too many first basemen."
You're
And then
crazy for that."
yeah, and he's like, "I can't trade my first round pick this early. Would you do Glaber Torres, and Xander Bogarts for Olson?" And I was like, "Nope, I'm good on them." And then gets upset. Now, but I think he offered something to you, and I was like, "Yo, all these people are bums." He does it in basketball
Okay.
too, bro.
He
I
did.
mean,
He does that in everything.
but now
He does that
CJ
in
McCollum because
everything,
he's beating the Knicks. Now CJ McCollum, I'll give him that one.
But
bro. He
it's
does
But
that on
but it's
everything.
playoffs.
Watch him.
It's not the regular season.
yeah,
Watch him
playoffs are
draft.
different.
It's not a playoff
Watch him
fantasy.
draft C.J. McCollum next year. Watch him draft C.J. McCollum next year.
And then try to. Here's the crazy part. I told Pop because Pop, I'm like, he's like, "Yo, would you do Denny for Jaylen Brown?" I'm like, "You gonna do that? Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm serious." I'm like, "Send it. Fine by me, bro." Like,
Let's address it, bro. Let's address it.
yeah.
Denny, let's address it. Advia.
And you knew his back injuries, and you still took the trade. Don't be mad at me. Like I knew what I was getting, and I knew Tatum was coming back. So once Tatum came back, I was like, "Oh, it's a wrap." I
You
just
want to
got
know
to
what's
hold
funny?
on for this
He
long.
offered you that trade though after he saw the interview of him. Like, did y'all see the interview of him like where he was like in the locker room, he was sitting back, and they were asking him some
But in the chair,
questions.
yeah, he's like, "Let's address it."
And he was like, "Let's address it.
Yeah,
I drive the most of the leg. To the lane. I'm the most aggressive. I'm this, and that. Like,
thank
if
you,
they
sir.
foul me, it's
You got me,
because
Jaylen
I'm
Brown.
really getting fouled. Whatever." He wanted him after that interview, but to Burry's trade, right? Since you told me your trade, first of all, you're bugging for that. And also, I would have jumped at that fucking trade if I was Burry.
That's what everybody else.
I'd have been like, "Bet,
That's
give
what.
me them niggas."
That's what everybody else
Or
said.
Freddie Freeman and Matt Olson.
How
Yeah.
can I put that in basketball terms or football terms?
It's basically trading Tatum and Giannis for Jamal Murray.
No,
Yeah, and I was like, "Yo, I
no
have
way.
Jamal Murray." Yeah, and he was like, "No, it's too early to give my first round pick." I mean,
But
dude, like I'm giving you two first basemen, and if you check right now, they're two of the best first basemen.
exactly, bro. I would definitely, bro. What you want? You want Alonzo? You want Alonzo for Olsen?
Nah, fuck Alonzo. He left the mess. I'm gonna take a look at your team, but it's just like he'll do that. He'll offer you these waiver wire pickups or players that he doesn't want anything to do with. But then, I need your best player. And then if you say no, oh, you see, you're doing too much. You're playing games. Like, bro, like,
To that point, okay. So he hits me up after Willie Adames has a 4-for-5 night with like 2 home runs. Ironically enough, Willie Adames was on my bench that day. So he hits me up the next day talking about like, "Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Whatever, whatever.
always.
What is Willie Adames available?"
Oh
And
man.
I'm like, "Depends. And to put this into context, this is all around the UAP era, right? Where
Oh,
it's like
United against
United
Pop.
against Pop.
Yes.
So he goes, so to so I tell him depends. He goes, yo, I just want to preface this. We are in a United against Pop era right now. Like, so whatever tax you trying to give me,
Oh my
just
god.
think about that or whatever. And I
Right.
was just like, bro, I'm just asking you depends because one, I need a pitcher. I need a pitcher to shore up my bullpen. I need a starter. I need a starter to shore up my bullpen. I'll give you a bat, no problem, because I have too many bats. It's just the right bat, right? So okay, no problem. You want a Damas? You better give me a quality starter.
One of the player, yeah.
A quality starter, yeah. Especially after he went 4 for 5. So I tell him like, all right, I want to start. I want a starter. I'm looking at Robbie Ray, which is the same
Decent
team.
favor.
Yeah, Robbie Ray or Bubik from the Royals.
Yeah.
He goes, what about Scherzer? Bro, dude picked up Scherzer.
Bro.
Dude picked up Scherzer like 2 days ago off the waiver.
Scherzer's like the same age as LeBron right now.
So I tell him, bro, I don't want Scherzer. He's too injury prone.
No.
What about Ray or Bubik? That's the only guy. Oh, I'll give you Scherzer and a bat if you're interested. I told him I'm not interested. I don't need another bat and I don't want Scherzer. So I'm not
Can't make this
interested.
shit up, bro.
This is textbook.
2 days later, who does he drop? Scherzer.
Scherzer. Yep. Always. Always.
The art of the trade.
See, but then he gets mad that we don't trade him these players. Wow, LeBron's
Bro,
about to
that's
go
why
up.
he crashed out.
Yep,
That's
Lakers
why
are
he
going to beat the
crashed
Houston
out.
Rockets. That's crazy.
That's why he crashed out the other day. Because y'all was talking about trades and 2 trades happened and nothing happened with him. So that's why he was like, yo, you got to respect boundaries, bro.
Oh, it's always, yeah, boundaries with. You want to laugh, Eric? He has mad injury. The same shit that happened in basketball is happening to him in baseball. He has about 6 players injured. His lineup that he set today, about 5 players are out. This is news to my ear. 1, 2, 3. Yep. My man has 1, 2, 3. It's 5 players on injured reserve. But then he's like, "Oh, help me
It's the
out!
same
Help me out!"
player. He picks the same players year
Yeah.
in, year out.
It's
This is
text.
bad.
I'm laughing because it's literally textbook worry. All types of trades, the same script.
All day, never fails, bro. I'm telling you,
We
and then he
didn't
gets
even
mad when
put it,
trades get done. It's
bro.
like,
We
bro,
didn't
it's
even
not
need
that
to put it
hard.
in basketball terms for the Scherzer trade, bro. Because it's like,
That's
bro,
crazy.
Scherzer's 41, bro.
No. Yeah, I don't even think Scherzer should be involved in any trade. I know that much.
He's
It's
41.
He does this with football. He does this Brandon Crooks, his favorite. Yeah, I'll give you Brandon Cooks. Nobody wants him, bro.
Or the it was Kaminga before Kaminga went to Atlanta.
Yeah.
A couple other guys.
And
Yeah.
what was the other one? Yeah,
Yo,
shitload
there's
of
been a
people.
couple times. There's been a couple times where he has a different approach. Instead of saying like, oh, like who's available, he'll be like, yo, is this guy available? And in football, I think this past year, he was like, oh, is Alec Pierce available? And I went, nope. And he goes, yo, you always do that to me, bro. Like, you see, you don't want to trade with me. And I was like, bro, you're
Nope.
asking me if a
Nope.
player's available. And I told you no. I gave you the answer to your question.
You know what's crazy? He got upset because I traded you, Omari and Hampton.
Yeah.
He's like, for Rashad White? I'm like, yeah. Like, why not? I was taking a risk. I knew he was going to come back. I knew Rashad White, all right, let me get another 1 or 2 games out of him. Like, sometimes you got to take these risks.
Yo, Hampton almost didn't play at all.
Thank you.
There was a moment where I was like, wow, I really gave Rashad White away for nothing because he's not going to play this
I mean,
season.
but Rashad White, he phased that at the end also.
Yeah.
It was
But you gave him up
bad.
for like what, 1 or 2 games, like Edwin said.
It was for like
Yeah,
a
but it's
playoff
like
push.
sometimes you got to take those risks.
Yeah.
And mind you, we talked about that trade for a while. You want to
Yeah,
happen for a minute, and I was
there's
like,
a
you know
couple
what? Fuck
trades
it,
there
man.
for like sitting on the books.
Bro,
You
I
know,
mean, I have them might be a good pick this year.
Yeah,
yeah, if he's healthy, yeah, if he's healthy. What I want to see is I don't know, man. I really want to see what this tight end for us does, man.
it, it's gonna be a good looking offense. I saw them put it out there. Like again, we have a very good offensive line. We have somebody who can throw the ball. You know, like Gino was behind the worst offensive line last year, and now he's going behind one of the best offensive lines in the league.
Who
Yeah,
did y'all sign for the offensive line?
Nobody. These are all
was
like top draft picks.
Oh,
Fashion was one of the best left tackles.
was Olu, right?
Yeah,
Cristiano
yeah. Membu was a rookie last year, but he
was
played
he? Yeah,
really
yeah.
good. He played really good right tackle. And then our guards have always been solid. So it's like
Tipman,
Pittman, Kipman, right? You said
Tipman, right? Number
Tippman.
66.
Yeah. Tippman is good. Like there's
Like we have a solid line, we just didn't have a quarterback who,
like
you know,
Justin Fields was holding the ball for 7 seconds. Like
he thought he was a running back, and it's just like that's not gonna win. You know, you're not Michael Vick. You know, just get the fucking ball out, get it to your best player, to Garrett Wilson. You know, like even Adonai was started to produce later in the end, but like, and I think that was a steal that we got from him for Sauce.
Mhm. we got we got
We
a
got a draft.
we got a lot because and Sauce is ass over there.
Oh yeah. He only won 2 games in total. That's crazy. You go 1 win with the Jets, 1 win, and even play that game that he won with us,
Nope.
and then 1 with the Colts. Well, you know, I think we'll be good. Like I think we'll be good, like for the future. You know, if we win more than 4 games, I'll be content.
Yeah, like
Like I
like
said, I
right now we
just
don't know who our left guard is. But Titman, Fashanu, and Membu are like top offensive linemen.
solidified. Yeah, no, we're
Yeah.
good.
Even
that's one.
Myers too, I would say is he's a really good center. I don't know about game changing, but he's good.
I mean, that's only one hole. There's only really one hole on your offensive line. That's a
Yeah,
good
but that's
problem to
you
have.
can plug and play somebody in there. Like
Yeah, that's a good problem to
the good
have.
problem to have. Yeah,
Yeah,
And
good
but like I
problem
said,
to
if
have.
and
Yeah,
normally Tipman
it's
will go to
different.
center if somebody gets hurt. That's the thing. He can
yeah,
go right guard, left guard, or center. Tipman.
well, was it McGovern? Wasn't he the center?
Yeah, but I think we got rid of him. He was getting hurt too much.
Oh shit.
Well, at least I don't see him on the depth chart right now. We'll probably pick up another left guard tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, ESPN is killing me with these
again,
fucking ads, bro. I don't
bro. First
understand
of all,
how a
okay,
32 team like a first round takes 3.5 hours.
Yeah, that made no sense.
Like the Nick game
I'm gonna go.
finished before the draft did.
I'm gonna
And the,
go on a rant, and you can cut this for the actual pod. So you can start it right now. Action. Disney has fucked everything it has touched,
yep,
bro. Okay? It's
wrestling,
fucked everything it's touched. ESPN is not the same ESPN.
that's
And
trash.
it gives cats like Stephen A. Smith more of a mic, which needs to be cut.
Facts.
And it also has like fucked again, this might be a hot take, but it's also fucked with the Marvel shit, bro. Because
I don't like movies.
The quality of the Marvel shit, I feel like it's definitely gone more down. Like there was more, at least like every other couple movies or series, there was something grounded, like it gave you a different feel. Now it feels too commercialized. It feels like, nah, let's just see what we can make a profit out of.
Oh yeah, of
You
course.
know?
Look at
And I'm pretty
wrestling,
sure
bro.
I feel the same way with wrestling, because the ESPN is doing the
Yo,
same shit with wrestling, bro. Like,
WrestleMania had so many ads. There was more ads in night 1 and more commercials than actual wrestling happening
yeah,
on a pay-per-view, bro.
Gio told me that stat. It was like only
Crazy,
40
bro.
minutes. It was only 40 minutes of actual wrestling, and the
Pay-per-view
rest
was
was
3.5 hours. Total time of wrestling was like 40
yeah,
minutes.
yep. That's what it was. There you go.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
ESPN for
That's
you.
that's
Yeah.
Even
disgusting.
they're
Actually.
ruining the
Bro, it's not
baseball.
even. It's not ESPN though. It's not ESPN. It's the Disney shit,
This
bro.
Disney, but yeah,
Disney, everything is fucking touched. Even Hulu, bro.
Oh,
Hulu's fuck,
I don't even watch Hulu. I just have my little illegal
bro.
shit.
I feel like every couple months, my fucking bill is getting raised because since you have this package,
Oh,
we gotta up it
always,
this much because this and that.
always.
Why, bro? Bro, I'm paying like 100 something for a triple play with Hulu, ESPN, and Disney Plus. Dog, I started that subscription at like $70. It's at 100 now.
Uh,
How the fuck does it go 30
bro,
$30 up in like less than 10 years?
Look at basketball. If I want to watch basketball, I have to have a subscription to Amazon, ESPN, Peacock. Like, it's crazy. I just want to watch basketball.
yep,
Like, League Pass is cheaper.
yep.
Amazon, ESPN, Peacock, and then also the League Pass.
For the ones that aren't on there. Yep. I
Yep.
read this the other
So you
day
gotta
that
do
apparently
4 subscriptions.
Paramount Plus is trying to buy Sunday Night Football.
Oh,
Oh, God. No fucking.
I hope it don't happen, but
I
Bro,
really hope. I really
Disney
hope.
ruined, what was it? Red Zone. 7 hours of commercial free is no longer.
No longer commercial free.
Shit is horrible, man. I just want to see Scott Hansen talk his shit. I want to see my football, see my team score, get hyped. Hopefully win a parlay this year, you know? Like, I'm not asking for a lot. But I gotta see a fucking ad of like Wingstop or some other shit.
And what bugs me, right, is like if you watch, okay, boom, you watch the game on Prime, right? The ads you're watching are Prime fucking related ads.
Mm-hmm. Lakers are up 3-0. That's crazy. No Luca, no Austin Reeves, just a 41-year-old LeBron James.
and Bronny.
All right, let's talk about that. Let's talk about.
3-0.
I'm gonna preposition a question that was asked to me by Gio. How do y'all feel? What do y'all think that KD feels being on the Rockets?
That was a bad decision.
Yeah, I think it's a good decision, but I think KD is just not a killer.
No. Like,
Mm.
like, look at, like, put yourselves in KD's shoes. How do you think he feels being on the Rockets right now? Like,
Wasn't me out.
Damn, I'm still not better than this nigga.
Yeah, fact.
like,
Bro, it's a first round. It's gonna be another first round exit for him.
and I don't want this to be like a bash KD thing because he had a great season, but like you have
had
to
no
get
point
out.
guard.
You have to get out the first round.
They have no point guard. Sengun is not showing up. You're letting Luke Kennard drop 29 on you.
he dropped 29 today.
No, not today, but the first game. Like Luke Kennard
Oh,
was
I
the
was
leading
about to say,
scorer.
But
he did it again.
But Sengun
I was
had
gonna
30
say,
today.
like, he did it again.
Oh, he did. Hold on. 112 to 108. Now, granted, this is overtime, but still, like, LeBron had, 29? Yeah, Sengun 33. LeBron had 13 rebounds. Yeah, Marcus Smart still producing. 10 fucking assists.
I mean, like, KD's got to like. I don't care that you don't have a point guard. You're the best fucking scorer in the league.
Bro,
Yeah,
Marcus Smart
yeah.
had 21. 21 and 10.
And not for nothing, who can really guard KD on the Lakers?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Why the fuck is he losing this series? 3-0.
Exactly.
It's
Well, he
insane.
didn't play. KD
I
didn't play
agree.
today.
Oh, he didn't. Okay. So
No,
he's hurt.
he had ankle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his ankle. Yeah. He played in game 2,
Yeah,
but
KD didn't play. But like, why did they lose the game that KD
Ronnie
did?
James with 5 points. Look at that.
4 points to
That's
Mikal
fucking-
Bridges.
That's crazy. Bro, look at Marcus Smart 21, Rui with 22, Ayton, another Burry player, 2 points, 6 rebounds. That's crazy.
He's got hustle.
Jackson Hayes with 12. Like, yeah, it's crazy. And everybody was talking shit about, LeBron's too old, this and that. My man's going to get out the first round and more than likely face the fucking OKC Thunder. I believe 1 plays 4, 2 plays 3.
You know what? At that point, I really hope Luca and Austin Reeves
Oh, they'll be back.
come out to play
They'll be back.
because like they can get rid of the OKC Thunder, bro. these OKC Thunder. You know what the OKC Thunder are?
Celtics barely won. Look at that.
They're the fucking YNs of this generation.
I can't. Shy, I like. I mean, Shea, I like. Everybody else can go. That team is just, they're annoying. And the fact that
Bro.
people are saying that the Hawks are like the new, like, no.
No, at least the Hawks have like
A little more
some
grit.
spunk to them. You know, like the Thunder
They don't
is
have
just like,
Mikal Bridges. That's the reason.
yeah. Aside from that though, like no, like taking out the matchups or whatever, bro. Even last year, the Thunder like are very auraless, bro. Like I know y'all have y'all feelings about the Pacers, but at least the Pacers had like some type of, like, okay,
They
like
got an
I
edge.
see what y'all got. The Thunder are very like y'all YNs, bro. Like
It's the league. It's the way the league is now, bro. They're catering to all of them. Look at LaMelo. That kid's a mess, man. That kid has
that's
zero
why he got in
fucks.
the playoffs. That's
Huh?
why he got cooked.
Yeah,
That's why he
that's
got cooked by the
embarrassing.
Magic. That's why he got cooked by the Magic.
That's
Well,
And guess
well,
what? The Magic
let's put
cooked
some
the
respect on
team.
the Magic, though. Like,
But exactly. Hold on. I'm about to do that. Hold on. They got cooked by the Magic, which is the team that beat us every single time last year. So like I already knew the Magic was gonna beat the Hornets, bro. Like if the Hornets beat us, the Magic can beat the Hornets.
I mean, y'all
Because
should
like
have played the Magic, if we're going to be honest, because
no. I'm gonna be honest. Going based off how that game was going, with Bam going out in the first quarter, we're gonna talk about like real. All right, this is what happened in the game. Yes, if Bam played, probably a different story. Bam didn't play that game though, so now we gotta fucking depend on this nigga fucking Jack Harlow. That's Tyler Hero.
y'all got
It's
to
an
get rid of him,
inside
man.
joke. It's in yeah, you got it right away. There you go. So we got to depend on this nigga fucking Jack Harlow, okay, to win us this game. He fucked up like what was it? Like 3-4 different times between end of regulation and OT, right? He
Yeah, I
definitely
didn't even
fucked
watch
up,
that
I
game,
want to
bro.
say like 4 different times between regulation and OT, where it was two decisions where we're like, you had a bucket, why didn't you go for it? Nigga decided to dribble out to the 3-point line and break a
That's his
shot,
specialty.
fucking tucking shit like he's fucking Converse, right?
That's his specialty, though, bro. He's,
No, it's not. It's not his specialty because he doesn't make those shots when it fucking matters.
no, I'm
So it's
saying,
not
but
his
he
specialty.
hits 3-pointers, so he felt like, all right, that's the new game now,
No, I
bro.
don't give a fuck if he makes 3-pointers. Do you make 3-pointers when it fucking matters? That's the same thing y'all talking about with y'all team. You feel me? Like, okay, you might make this on an average, but are you making it during the clutch shots? Are you hitting this?
Yeah,
You
well,
feel me? No, he was making the wrong decisions. I ended up burning that nigga's shirt, bro. I had a shirt. I had a shirt of him. I
yeah,
burned it in this very parking lot that we're in right now.
heard it.
That nigga's dead to me, bro. Harlow fucked that game up. That's the reason why we lost. And then, of course, the Magic were gonna beat the team that beat us without Bam
Yeah.
because we don't have Bam.
You think if Bam was to stay, y'all would have won?
Yeah, bro, we lost by a point. Bam plays,
Oh, we
we
know.
win by like at least
We've
we
lost
win
by a
by.
point 2 games in a row. We know.
Look at that. We lost by a point. Bam plays that game, we win by at least 5 or more.
Mikal Bridges hits the shot or passes it to a person who can hit the shot. We would
Or drives.
go
we
get
would
the
be
fucking
sweeping.
foul. Go draw the
If
foul.
he just
Go
drives,
to the
if
paint
he
and draw
just
the foul.
drives
Yes.
and tries to force a shot up and like gets fouled, boom, points on the clock with points on the scoreboard with the clock
Yo,
stopping.
what is
It's
Mikal Bridges'
frustrating.
wingspan? He's had a
It's actually
ridiculous wingspan. He's mad,
it's long.
and he's
Pause.
not
It's long.
short either. Like he can just rise up. Like who was down there when they were back on defense? Alexander Walker. Like
Wingspan is
Maybe
7'1".
just put the ball in the fucking air, put it in the fucking basket. You
It kills me.
stop shooting the fucking basketball and go for a layup.
I hate that little step back fadeaway he was shooting. It's like, bro,
He does
you haven't hit that.
0 layups.
that worked. That worked in Brooklyn. You need to drive the lane
Yes.
because those shots are really only for Jalen, Cat, and the sharpshooters, which are Deuce, Shamit,
Shamit hasn't dropped. He hasn't scored in these past 2
because
games.
y'all haven't been playing the right kind of ball. The fact is, the first half of the last game, the first half the ball was flowing, and then when it came to it, the ball was flowing to get back in the game, and then when y'all got back in the game, y'all went away from it.
That
For
hero ball is not
Instead of
going to
just
work with him.
going with the same thing, instead of just going with the same thing and just adding more points to what y'all was already doing, y'all decided, oh, okay, we got a 2 point lead, 3 point lead, whatever the fuck it was. Oh, let's go back to just feeding Brunson the ball, which made it one dimensional and
They know what
it
they're
made it
doing.
very predictable.
Yeah, I agree. If he had the ball, or like OG had the hot hand, why not give it back to OG? OG was driving. You would pump fake. Oh, giving me that space, boom, I drive to the hole.
OG
Deuce,
had foul
Deuce had
trouble.
the hot hand too,
I was about to
bro.
say Deuce was
Deuce
the
was
reason
like
we
two
came back.
three.
Deuce was the one carrying us in the
Oh,
fourth
he's starting
quarter.
tomorrow. They're gonna bench McCall. He's starting tomorrow
Good. He better.
because they already said game time decision.
Yo, speak.
Alvarado was out there like playing good defense, bro. Like you have to fight. You have to find the right rotation. One and two, y'all got to get the right thing out of every single
But
player.
why is
At
he
this
guarding
point,
CJ though? CJ 6'4", Alvarado is like 5'11". Let's just say 6 feet. Clear mismatch. Like
yeah, that's bad. Like honestly, I think the best defensive lineup, yeah, maybe might have right.
Mitch and Cat together.
Yeah, it's Mitch and Cat. I don't think so though, bro, because you have to be able to that's a problem in today's NBA. You have to be able to go five wide as well. As well as on offense, you have to be able to like guard five wide on
Because you
defense.
put
So
look, you
I
put
feel
Mitch on
like
the Conway, right?
I feel like maybe Cat at the five, definitely Michael Bridges,
Oh,
OG, right?
Bridges
Oh,
can't start.
boom, Josh Hart,
Bridges can't
right?
start.
Josh Hart, OG, Michael, and Cat. That's four. And then, like defensively, strictly defensively, maybe Alvarado or Deuce.
So no
If you want to go
Brunson.
like offense or defense, but defensively, that's your best lineup. Deuce or Alvarado, Hart, Michael, OG, and Cat, or maybe Mitchell.
Nah, for me, I'm putting Cat at the 5. I mean, Mitch at the 5, Cat at the 4. Give me OG at the 3. Um, see, the
And
2
then
is where the tough
Hart.
part because
I
it's
put her at the 2 and Brunson.
and then Brunson at the 1. Yeah,
Yep.
But that's your best overall lineup.
no, because they're
Defensively.
not going to drive to the hole if they know Mitch and Cat are there.
Nah, because y'all be honest with y'all. What have the Hawks been doing that have been getting y'all tight? They
Spreading
going
this,
at
they spread
Brunson.
out.
They
Yeah.
forcing the switch. They're forcing the switch on Brunson to make it CJ against Brunson to get that mismatch.
Who's the
So
as point guard? Because the line is what? A Kongwu, Dyson Daniels, CJ.
Jalen Johnson, CJ,
And
Oh, and all that. Oh,
Alexander Walker.
okay.
He's the point guard.
And you know what? Fuck it. Put him like.
But the thing is, like Alexander Walker and Jalen Johnson, nobody's talking about this. They're having a terrible series.
Yeah,
yeah.
They are not playing well at all. I don't know if
it's
that's because of
Jonathan
OG
Kuminga.
and Josh Hart. I don't know if that's why. Maybe they're playing really good defense. But maybe you should put that really good defense on the motherfucker who's beating us the past 3 games. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
But listen, we don't get paid to,
it's the simplest thing. It's just like, this guy's
Yeah.
on fire. Maybe we should, stop that.
Which
I
threw me
agree.
off because it's like, why did you
I
have
agree.
Deuce
It-
on CJ?
Wait, hold on. That last play
Yeah.
got me so pissed. You got Mikal face guarding Nikhil Alexander, who has not scored in 6 hours, and you just let CJ McCollum cook McBride. Like,
Back him down, shoot that mid fadeaway.
like off the inbound, Mikal should have been blitzing CJ, not face guarding the motherfucker who has not scored in 6 hours.
But you and I know this.
What,
You and I know this.
what-
Not the head coach who got paid $50
but
fucking million
no,
for that.
no, I don't understand. Like,
And then you only play Mitch 11 minutes.
Bro, Mitch was killing. He was our only like paint defender
Yeah.
because Cat don't
He only
defend the
played
paint.
11 minutes. That's why the trainer went off and was like, "Yo, like, stop being so soft. You're a soft coach." We'll see.
No,
Listen,
that game
it's
got me so
already
pissed.
bad.
That game
It's
got me
already
so pissed.
I
bad.
went to
It's
sleep right
already
after.
bad
I
that
was
the Hawks force the mismatch on the weakest, on the smallest player on the court, no matter who it
no,
is.
but
But then the fact that y'all don't put y'all best defenders, because it's not like y'all only have one. Y'all have
we
multiple.
have three
Okay,
really good
you
defenders.
can play Josh Hart. You can play Michael. You can play OG. Right? You can even play fucking Cat sometimes, depending on who the player is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You put Cat on Dyson Daniels. You have Mitch go against Akunwa to block him out for rebounds. There's Jalen Johnson, right? So then you have OG on Jalen Johnson, or you could do OG on CJ, have Hart on Jalen Johnson, and then Brunson on Nikhil Walker Alexander.
Nikhil Alexander is literally just standing in a corner all game
Yeah.
and just
So it's
watching
just
CJ McCollum cook.
he's having a shitty series.
Like they're not giving him like, and maybe it's not that it's a shitty series or whatever, but like they don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
They do not need to guard. They don't need to score. They don't need to run the offense. Their offense is just fine with CJ cooking, and it's just like, all right, we need to make them do something different now. We need to make Jalen Johnson score the ball. What happened in game two where we were blowing them out all game and then they couldn't come back until CJ started cooking again
Yeah.
because Jalen Johnson could not score. He couldn't take the pressure of scoring in the playoffs. It seemed like
Yeah. You
make
take the ball out of CJ's hand. I'd rather Jalen Johnson beat me than CJ McCollum beat me.
yes.
Kaminga should not be scoring the way he's scoring. Like, that's just unacceptable.
I mean that's fine. Like he's gonna come off the bench. He's gonna do his thing. Like I'm not even mad at that. It's like why are we allowing the mismatches to just continue to be mismatches? Simple.
I I
Like
really think,
no.
yeah, it's frustrating, man. The game Once the game finished, I went to sleep.
No,
I said, "Fuck this other game." I was like, I couldn't do it, man. I
no,
was
I was
so
pissed.
heated.
I, I don't even get mad at sports like that, and I was heated.
Because
I
we
was
should have won the games.
I threw shit. I was like, yo, I haven't thrown shit in my house in years. What the fuck am I doing? You know, I'm
We should
like,
have won that game a long time ago, bro. It's just there's no reason that we're down 2-1 in a series that we've had a chance to win. We were up each and every single time. Like, it's crazy. And I noticed the one play that really got me was when Cat blocked Jalen Johnson and that shit hit the bottom of the backboard and he caught his rebound. Had we gotten that rebound, we're up, I believe, 3, and that changes the whole dynamic of the game. But we can't get a rebound. It's just it's bad.
yo,
We need to win tomorrow.
why are we playing 4 point guards? Why is Shamit,
Yeah,
Deuce, Brunson, and Alvarado getting so many minutes
yeah, they shouldn't be.
when we are getting cooked by CJ fucking McCollum?
Who has been 0-8? I forgot his playoff record before these last 2 games. His playoff record was horrible, and
Yeah,
now he's
like
like 2-2.
don't get me wrong, like CJ McCollum's a great basketball player. You know, he's good. You know,
Oh,
like
oh,
I'm actually happy that he's playing well. I'm
it's not
pissed at
against
the
us.
get yeah, right? Like yo, you have to fucking revive your career now, motherfucker. Like,
Should have done this when you didn't play us.
yeah.
What the frustrating part also is just watching them just have their way with us. We should not be down 18 points to Atlanta at all.
Yeah, and then you see Brunson fighting for his life on defense, trying to guard this guy. Fighting for his life. Like his poor ankles, like I'm seeing his hips turn in ways he's never turned them in his life. And he's just there like,
But they know that mismatch. Oh,
oh
yo, hey,
yeah,
set the pick. And at a certain point, you got to say, Brunson, come out.
yeah. But
Just
not don't even like let the guy fight through the fucking pick. Stop
that's
switching.
they look for Jalen only, and I noticed
Yeah.
that.
So then
But
just
there's sometimes the heart's
you
not even
gotta
trying
get
to be aggressive.
you gotta get through that pick. Josh Hart, you gotta
Yeah.
get through that pick. It's the fucking play. It's not the regular season anymore. I don't understand.
Like, this is what you worked your ass off to
Yeah,
get to
like
this point.
no, we can't allow the switch. You need to fight through that pick. If you can't get through that pick, then hey, wing player on the corner or other wing player on the corner, you come in and you blitz the ball handler.
It's frustrating watching them because,
Like
like,
what
I
defense
didn't
are they
throw
running?
things, man. Huh?
Like, what defense are they running? Like, I don't understand. Like, they're playing this drop coverage when CJ McCollum is just scoring out in the
Yeah,
like.
like he's going to the he's gonna get right to his spot, mid-range jumper, and that's it. Like I'd rather him chuck threes or try to drive to the hole than just okay, this is my spot right here. Let me just pop and shoot. Because you know what he's doing. Put a fucking body on him. You know what? And if not, we have now. Great, I don't need him to score. Just play defense. Mohamed Diawara. You have So Chan.
Anybody. We have
You
guys that
have
were literally
bodies.
picked up for this reason. More
Yeah,
wing defenders when our wing defenders need a break. And what did we do? We ran 4 point guards.
that shit blew my mind. Because like Shamit, he's not doing anything. He's not being effective. He's not hitting threes.
He's just
He's
hustling. He's
literally
just
just
running
catching cardio.
around. Yeah, he's just running around and like trying to be an energy guy, which is all he is. But it's like,
Yeah. We don't need that right now. We need
no,
you to score, and if
we
you
actually
can't
need to
score,
win
then
a
you're not.
game, motherfucker. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, I mean, Deuce played good last week. I mean, yesterday. So
No, no,
like that's
and Deuce guarded CJ pretty well before that
just not
last play.
possession.
But it's like that last possession, CJ ran right to his spot and he didn't even dribble. He caught the ball right at his spot and put his shot
Popped
up.
and shot.
Right? Like Mikel's got to see that. Like Mikel's on that. So he's on the court to stop shit like that from happening. He should be stopping him from getting to his spot and doing that. Because yeah,
Yeah,
he's gonna run right over little McBride, you know?
it's just frustrating because this is like you make a sub defensively, but you don't put your best defender in the your best defender is sitting on the bench all the way at the last seat. Like the whole purpose is to defend. They're not if they see him there, they're not gonna drive to the hole. They're gonna try to shoot a three, and that's when you can be more aggressive. But I think Mike Brown's too comfortable. Where it's just like he looks
I don't know.
lost.
I don't know how. I just kept watching the game yesterday. I'm like, yo, that's a mismatch. That's a mismatch. That's a mismatch. Yo, why are so many points? Why is? Oh, I didn't even count Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson,
No, he balled.
McBride. No, but like Jordan Clarkson, Deuce McBride, Shamit, Brunson, and Alvarado. 5 fucking point guards
Guard.
are playing.
Yeah,
What the fuck are we doing? 5 point guards are playing, and it's not like we're scoring. We
yeah,
struggled to find offense all night yesterday with
because we're looking
five
for
point
Brunson.
guards. But with 5 point guards on the court, we can't score.
Alvarado's not looking to shoot.
He's
He's
not a
trying to feed the
scorer.
ball to
Yeah,
Cat. You know,
it's
Shamit's waiting in the corner. Clarkson, he can handle the ball, but it just defeats the purpose. Like, what's the whole? Like you mentioned, what's the whole point of having these guys that we traded for? Or you have people who can give you size
and
and length.
Diablo plays good. He's been playing well. Like he
Yeah,
hustles. He's like a poor man's OG. You know what I mean? Like he's not as good at it, but he's gonna give you
I'll
that.
take a poor man's OG over fucking McHale right now. I'll tell you that much.
I'll take a poor man's OG over Clarkson, Shamit, and Alvarado, who can't defend guys who are 6'4" and up. You know, like
I don't know what we were doing. It's just it's bad. It's just bad coaching, and it's if we lose this first round, he's fired. Like he's not coming
he
back.
has to be.
There's no fucking way that he's coming back.
He has to be.
And at that point, yeah, like it's
At,
unacceptable.
at that point, the window's closed, though. At that point, they're going to blow up the little Villanova crew, and then
But that should be done automatically. Like keep Hart. Mikel got to go. I mean, what's crazy is DiVincenzo is averaging 14 right now.
and like 3 steals.
Yeah. But we shipped him to get. I mean, granted, we got Cat, so I'm not mad at that. But Mikel was unnecessary. We could have saved those. I mean, even the picks. I'm not like this is the little kids, so fuck those kids. But it's more so pieces we could have had. Like, hey, like, here you go. I have these picks for you. Like, let me get a player. I don't want Giannis. I really don't want Giannis.
I mean, at this point, I'd take it because it's like we could actually run the offense we want to run, or at least the defense that we need. Because it's like we have no paint protectors.
Yeah,
Cat can't
but I'm
protect
not
it.
giving up Cat. I'm not giving. What I mean is like I'm not gonna give up Cat
Yeah, like
for
if
Giannis.
if the price is too high, then yeah, no, we don't. I don't think we should do it. But like,
I think Mikel. Mikel can go.
but that's the thing. Mikel's not enough anymore. And honestly, if I give them Cat and Mikel, I'd do it because you get Brunson and then you get Giannis to score, and then you still have OG who can do his thing. You know, like imagine the pick and roll with Giannis and Brunson. and then
But
we
Giannis
could,
is healthy though.
yeah, but and then on top of that, you let Giannis, you can also put Brunson in the corner and let Giannis
Mm.
rim run.
Yeah,
You know, like you can actually have a different offense outside of Brunson, but
he has to stop that bully ball. That bully ball is not working.
he
Like
can't do it.
everybody knows.
He looks tired because he's running around getting cooked by CJ McCollum for 3 quarters.
A
I
34-year-old CJ McCollum.
I can't. I don't blame him. You know, I don't blame him for like not scoring. He's being forced to play a lot of defense, but the coach at that point the coach has to do something. That's not Brunson's fault.
Yeah, but I see like Rick Brunson. I feel like Rick Brunson is more of the coach than actual Mike. There's so many things that I see on the sideline that he's talking to the players like, "Hey, yo, get up." It's not even Mike Brown like, "Hey," it's Brunson like, "Hey, get up." Like there was a play that they mentioned that Brunson took Jalen. He was like, "Yo, like let Cat take the free throw. He's the better shooter. He's the better free throw shooter. Let him take that. Let him get himself going." And then that's how we won game one. Because then Cat started getting involved. Cat had a double double, and it's like feed the man the ball.
No, Cat's having a pretty good series when he touches the ball. This is he's
Yeah, but
not
he's not
getting,
getting touches.
but he's also not demanding the ball too. My boy was saying that he
Yeah,
has to demand the ball. Like, yo, like too many times that you have Alvarado trying to run offense, and then you got Cat on the other side of the corner, just
yeah, I've
waiting.
seen that.
It's like, yo, bro, like Brunson's not in the game, Cat. You got to go get that ball.
Even him, and I think it was oh my god, who was it? Deuce twice was like, "Yo, get your ass over here,
Yeah,
like come." And he's no. Like, bro, you have these small guards guarding you, bro. Like, just take advantage. That's what kills me with today's game. It's like everybody wants to be a shooter. It's like, bro, you're 7 foot. Take that shit to the hole. Just make sure you don't hook them on the way over. Just drive, like, bro, they can't guard you, but
and
who
then
am I?
even then, like Atlanta doesn't have a big man that can actually guard Cat.
They don't.
Like a Congo, kind of.
Okongwu was
Yeah,
that?
yeah, you're like he's a little bit more like lengthy and like wing edge kind of center. Like the Cat is a legit 7 foot big that can post you up and like get you down in the paint, shoot over
Yeah, they
top of
don't.
you, dribble drive. Like nobody can really guard that in Atlanta.
But we're not getting him the ball, and
No,
that's the crazy thing. Like, we should see that. Hopefully, things change tomorrow, bro, because
it needs to.
it's not looking good. If we lose tomorrow, it's over.
Yeah, I'm not watching next game for you.
I mean, I'll still watch. I watch the Mets, Jets,
Nah. I can't.
but
I can't do it to my blood pressure. I can't do it to the items in my home. I can't throw it again. No, so
no, I hear that. It was crazy because Raul thought he didn't know it was today. He was like, "Oh, it's Torkelson again." He was like, "Yeah, I didn't know it was today." I was like, "Oh, like I told him next time because he wants to talk basketball. He wants to talk football. Um, so he's gonna let me know when he's available for next time."
yeah.
But he told me I told him like, "Yo, tonight 9 o'clock." But he was like, "Oh, he didn't know it was just he's out." But he told me that he'll definitely next time he'll do it.
Yeah, after the next win tomorrow, we'll
Hopefully,
we set up another one.
yeah. I
But
got you. It's 11:30, bro. I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
realize it was
Nah,
mad
nah. Yeah, yeah.
late.
It's all good. It's all good.
Pardon me, man.
That's all
But
good.
yeah, well,
Appreciate it.
we'll set this up and then I'll send you another link and then Raul's gonna let me know. Once he lets me know, I got you.
I bet. Appreciate it.
All right,
All right.
all right, bro.
Later.
Later.